King, it decided to work finally. Hey, we're live on YouTube. Hey guys, welcome. I've been streaming. Well, the Zoom has been on since about
5
or 6 o'clock. Yeah, that it was actually on, and people have been coming in and out all afternoon. But we're streaming now. Everybody, welcome. Thank you for the birthday wishes in the chat. Thank you very much. Roadside RC and everybody else that wishing me happy birthday. Radioactive Scale is there. And the whole panel that is here. So Kurt's RC is there, Radioactive Scale, Roadside, and Wolt's CRC, and JD Passel is there. And with us, we have Sang, John Martin, Trail Quarter RT, Brad Trowman, and Lyle Ruddy with us.
Hey.
Hey, you sound like a Canadian, eh?
Hey. Hey.
Hey, I think we're about a number of Canadian Americans here.
Yeah, 3 Canadian, 3 American. 6-pack.
I wish.
The number that Lyle really likes a lot, the 6-pack.
Hey, you can't get them around here. You get 8 packs.
8 packs. Today, there is no rules except try to keep it clean. But it's open. You can talk about anything. Talk about the weather, talk about anything. This is my birthday. This is just a chat stuff. We can talk about Tamaya if anybody has any question about anything, like a Kyosho with weird 35 motors directly on the axle. That's weird.
Oh, that's
I know you talked to me a little bit about that, Lyle, what you did to your Kyosho. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, it works really well. It's pretty efficient too. It's surprisingly efficient.
It seemed to be very fast, even though they're 35, but you're right on the shaft. There's no gears, no nothing. Well, there is kind of a gear from the output shaft to the one at the back, but
it's like those tank cars in the 80s.
They're 80 turn motors.
Oh yeah, they're 80 turn, not 35. Yes, true.
And the direct drive is nice. You don't have to worry about gears anymore. No maintenance. Just 2 motors.
Yeah, so what Lyle has done, he's actually taken the whole gearbox out. And did you have to drill some new holes to actually hold the motors in there?
Yeah, that's the only thing you really, if you're going to do this yourself, there what used to be a kit. People are telling me that the kit's no longer available, but I have the pieces for it around here somewhere. Basically, all it does is come with a metal plate with a hole cut in the center and then 2 small holes. And those 2 small holes are your motor holes. So it's just a plate that lines up over the normal hole for where the cog goes in. And yeah, you just drill those 2 holes and that's where the motor mount goes. Then you flip it 180 and do the other side. That way the 2 wires don't touch. That looks like scissoring. That way the 2 wires don't touch off the back of the motor. The motors can't be the same wire mounts. They have to be staggered. That's how close together they are.
Okay.
And then the kit comes with a smaller cog and a smaller set of chains, but that's what you need to do with 80 turn motors. So if you go up to like 100 or 120 turn motor, you can run the cogs that come with the unit, I think, as long as they fit on the motor shaft. So
was that a kit that you purchased somewhere to get it done?
Yeah, it was in Canada. It was in Eastern Canada somewhere. It started with a letter G.
Oh yeah, cool.
Hey Lyle, do you want that Rock Hobbies Kluber wagon?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's on the list. It's not at the top of the list, but yeah, I definitely take one.
It's very unique with having just portal axles in the rear.
Yeah, I would take one too.
Yeah,
and it can be rear wheel drive, and it has, and the front doesn't have the portals, but it still runs at the same speed as the rear does.
Well, it's got it can run in front wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, or rear wheel drive. I think that's the cool part.
And it's also 2-speed transmission, as far as I heard too.
I think so.
Yep, it is.
KBRCR13, I did send the email. I sent it around 5 o'clock. So check your email. Everybody did get an email, but around 5 o'clock, they've got an email.
Oh, I got it like 1:30.
Nah, it wasn't that early.
Out by Calgary, it is.
Oh, that's true.
1:34 p.m. I got it.
Was it that early that I sent it? Yeah, let me check. Sent item.
Well, you gotta remember, he's also what, 3 hours behind you?
2 hours.
Okay.
I did send it at 3:34. So yes, so this room has been open since 3:30, 3:34. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you posted that in the chat app earlier this afternoon.
Yes, and I did post it in the chat of what's the app called again?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. That's what I said. What's the app called?
That's it.
No, I want to know what's the app name.
Who's on first?
WhatsApp.
Where's the rim shot when we need it?
Right.
Oh, I should have bet with my son. Senators were playing the Panthers tonight. My son goes, "Oh, I know who's going to win. The Panthers are one of the leading teams. They're going to win." So the Senators won 7-2 against the Panthers.
No way.
Yeah.
Not that I care.
And right now it's 5-on-3, 17 seconds to go on the 5-on-3, and they're in the third period, 5 minutes to go. So they didn't win yet, but they are leading 7-2. Brad needs a shelf for the Tamiya rigs. Yes, he does need a shelf.
I need another shelf. I have a shelf that's not almost, it's almost full.
He's building the shocks today, or trying to. Hey, Kurt. Kurt's in here now. KBRC 13 finally found the email. I surprised everybody, Kurt, by not Kurt, KBRC 13 by sending the link early today, just to confuse the hell out of people.
No, I seen the email when after I got home and started eating dinner here. I'm like, oh, I wonder if this is still going on. If this was just something that popped up, and then there's going to be the other message coming for this.
Yeah, no, same one. Kevin Gibbs says, "I'd like to build a tank column, but the Cougar wagon is too large. Probably go with the Toro Schwimmer wagon."
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's what, 14 scale.
I'm not sure. I don't know those.
You confused the hell out of me, Tank. So,
Uh,
but it's
I'm
easy to do
confused
that.
So those
I'm
names
dazed
mean
and
nothing to me.
confused.
To me, it sounds like German to me, or Russian or whatever.
Yeah.
The wagon is just cool. I just think this is what they put on it, how it's made. Just two portal axles in the rear. It's just interesting.
Roadside says, "Bring the balloons and bring the confetti. Bring out the beer too, eh? Why not?
Yeah.
I already got my Christmas tree up. I actually hung it. I think I'm gonna have to move it, but it's actually hanging. I don't have a shelf, so I decided to hang it. So my Christmas tree's up, ready for Christmas. Hang in with JD. Thank you very much. They're 16th scale like the tanks, which would be cool if they're the same scale as the tanks. So
Kurt, don't know if you know it, but you're still muted. Your mic's off.
Yeah.
is Kurt's lips moving, but we're not hearing anything?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I did say to keep it clean, so I think that's what he's doing. He's keeping it clean.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, Kurt?
Yeah.
There, now we can talk. Instead of beeping, you mute yourself and then you just let it all out. So Lyle, what are we going to drink tonight?
Gruber wagon.
Water.
Ah.
Cheers.
Grape juice.
Lyle's on the water run.
I got a
All reliable.
hard lemonade, but I got to get up early tomorrow. Only day I have to get up early.
Wish I could say that.
Yeah.
Next week is my last long week for work, and then we get 2 4-day weekends.
That's cool. Goes in the water.
I used to have a job like that.
So Kevin Gibbs want us to talk tanks. What do you guys know about tanks?
He says it has a prop and goes in the water.
Long and Tamaya are the only ones that I really know that make tanks.
Oh, there's a heck of a lot more than Tamaya and
Ken Long?
Long that does tanks. I saw a whole bunch of different names there that actually make stand. They're all 1/16 and all that. There's a whole bunch of different ones. It's kind of crazy. And they range for I don't know if Tamaya is the most expensive, but there's way cheaper than Tamaya. I know the Henlongs are pretty good, but they vary in quality of products. The Henlong, like with the gearing and the metal. So
Yeah, they probably go from what, $300 up to 1,000.
No, like $100 they start at.
No, did they start that low?
Yeah, you can get an airsoft one for $100.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they're not bad. They don't work very well in grass. That's why I got rid of mine.
Yeah, they need to work in the grass for God's sake.
mine worked pretty good in the grass. I guess it depends on the track or the type of tank you have.
It was a smaller one. It was only about that wide.
Oh, okay, it wasn't a 1/16 one.
I'm not sure of the scale. Didn't come in the box. I got it used.
Yeah, you probably got, like, I do have one here sitting on the shelf, and it is a little tiny one. So, but that one is IR. It's not an airsoft. It's IR, and you can actually just battle IR.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. So I got the airsoft ones. I wanted to shoot targets as well. The plan was to put a GoPro on the turret, and then you could see the pellet go and hit targets and drive around the yard. My yard's all lumpy and shit, and the tanks would get stuck left, right, and center. They got aggravating, so I sold them.
Cool.
Yeah, I had two of them fighting battle tanks, but one of them didn't go in reverse and it was all messed up. So we returned them.
What's the link to Toro's website, Kevin? Do you know the link to Toro's website for military vehicle?
Toro.com.
Toro.com. It's gonna bring me to a lawnmower manufacturer.
It's a solid guess.
I'm just gonna Google Toro military vehicle, see what comes up.
Toro RC maybe?
Toroshop.de. Don't think I ever heard those guys or saw them. You guys see the Toro website?
Toro.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Never
am
heard
sure.
of
No, I have not bought anything from STCRC, but I am in communication with them. But Brad actually bought something from them. They're pretty good.
My friend Steve.
Okay. So
RC
BB gun,
vehicles.
there's BB gun, IR, IRN BB guns, and RC vehicles, kits, military ship. Open up that one and open up that one. 1/16, 124. We'll go in 1/16. 124 is a little small for me.
There's 135 too.
Yeah, I know.
They look pretty cool.
So 229 euros, whatever euro. Oh, look at these. These look
Whatever
nice.
Euro money
Details
is.
on that.
Those look cool.
Man, a lot of details on those.
I like that middle one. Yeah.
Yeah, middle one's cool. Yeah.
Oh, they got a JSTV one. That's the new stuff that replaced the Hummer. That's the new vehicle that replaced the Hummer,
Oh,
right?
look at the interior.
Wow, that's sweet.
It's crazy
Brand
how
new car.
what I find weird is why do they put so much detail in the 1/16 and they don't in the 1/10?
Yeah, right.
To me, it would be
Right.
easier. Man,
Probably
that's a
the
front end,
material cost of material
maybe.
with being smaller, a little bit
Yeah.
cheaper.
Does that
it. It is
shoot
a pretty
BBs?
cool looking truck.
No, it can't shoot
This
BBs.
one doesn't know. 179 euros.
That means it's over $200 US.
Oh, yeah.
These used to float, I think, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's got the propeller in the back.
yeah.
So cool.
Wonder if this one does.
It's like a thing or something like that.
I was just thinking the same thing.
That's
They
that's
used
what
to talk
Kevin was talking about.
Kluber wagons and Type 82s is what the things are.
This was the swim wagon he was talking about. He said it even had the propeller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
there
putting
it
the water
goes.
and the prop
Yeah.
comes down.
Oh, that's cool.
It's amphibious.
Yeah, and the prop actually comes down. You actually see it. It's up, and
Goes
then it
swimming
actually
in a
goes
puddle.
down. There it goes down. I don't want to show this video too much
Right, right.
and too big also. So cool.
How
That's
much is
crazy.
that?
199 euros.
199 euro.
250.
Coffee.
But you get in a boat and a truck car too, so
To US. What's this? What is
How
that?
much is
you
one?
can go swimming in a mud puddle.
224. Not bad.
24, yeah, for 2 vehicles. The tire's too small on that.
Yeah,
the
they do look
front,
kind of, they do look kind of small.
yeah, that
Yeah.
front one doesn't fit in there.
No.
That's cool. The back opens.
There's a lot of friggin' detail on that. That's just crazy.
And interior.
What
Just
happened to the
imagine all
steering wheel?
Yeah, there's no steering wheel.
the cool videos I could make with that would be cool. Yeah, what'd they do with the steering wheel?
It's a
It's an option.
kit.
Drive by remote.
Turn left, kit.
Voice activated.
Yes,
Well, that's-
Michael.
yeah. Is that the JTSV? I think so. It's a new
MRAP.
MRAP.
They call it MRAP.
Yeah.
The kit
Max
2000.
Pro.
The Max Pro was developed specific for the US Marine Corps. Cool.
Maybe they take it out so they can't steal it.
And 179.
Could be.
They're like just like a race car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a whole steering column and all that.
It is a 2-wheel drive, not a 4x4. 2.4
Ah.
remote lights. Well,
Yeah,
keep in
you're-
mind, it's not meant for crawling. This is meant
I was
to be-
gonna say it's meant to go in the bushes and take pictures.
Right.
This one is 2-wheel drive also.
That's why they're so cheap. I mean, that's pretty cheap for all
That's
that detail.
probably why.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it was 4-wheel drive.
proportional control for this one. Didn't notice
Plastic
the
body.
other one more. Fully assembled,
Swimmable.
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 Is any of them four-wheel drive?
See, it doesn't say proportional on these. What,
Yeah,
what's that,
that
Brad?
sucks too.
Do any of them say four-wheel drive?
Nope.
Not that we could see of.
No, the
There's
other two are,
in
the
real
other
life.
two are two, the other two are 2-wheel. This one, it doesn't say if it's 4x4. I
It
doubt
doesn't
it.
show the motor or nothing, huh?
I doubt it due to the front, the way the front is.
No, that's
With
not.
rear wheel drive, and also the the prop at the back.
Is that all the pictures it has?
Just those three, yeah, and the
Oh,
video.
that's
That's a video.
Well, it does have a PDF.
That guy's chilling out.
Just kind of knowing where the motor is and all that.
Gibbs says it steers by a joystick.
Is that how? Oh,
What up?
Guru, what's happening?
What's up, Akeem?
Happy birthday.
Hey, Gucci, welcome in.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah,
saying
happy
that
birthday to you tomorrow. Mine was yesterday.
Why no?
Yeah.
Hey, Happy belated, Keith.
So there, Brad,
Thank you.
when you pull the trigger towards you, it goes that way. And when you pull the trigger away from you, it goes this way.
Really? Which way is
Yeah.
that?
Wow.
That way.
That
They
way?
got it.
Yeah.
They
How
got
come it doesn't go
reversed.
the other way?
That's
You
not
turn
a
the remote-
Tamaya.
turn the remote the other way.
That's not a Tamaya. Good.
Oh, it's
No, it's not.
What I found. These are at Walmart for
switch.
$10. And I think they look scale as ever.
That one floats, Guru.
What floats?
This
This
one
car
we're
floats.
looking at goes in the water.
Oh, cool.
Little tiny one that floats.
What
Does
size?
that prop actually work though? The way it's done, I don't know if this
What size?
popular float.
Proportional?
It is for
That's it, huh? It doesn't show you anything else.
What's up, Lyle?
Yeah, man.
Sober today.
Yeah, man.
Wonder if it just goes
Quiet.
straight in the
Oh,
water.
look at that.
finding,
Wonder if
but
it turns
That's
in
the
the water.
ESC. Little tiny E ESC.
aux button, then the propeller goes down.
Propeller.
Propeller. Man, why do I have a hard time saying this word? Propeller.
It's almost like
But again,
apocalypse.
the propeller goes up. Oh yeah, it just goes up and down.
So it
Doesn't
just
spin.
goes up and down. It doesn't really work, I guess.
So just the tires spinning.
Yeah. He's gonna make it go forward. It's still cool for the price. It's still
As detailed as it is.
And what's that? Oh, 1/16. Look, cool.
He's just chilling out, driving.
and see there's other ones here. This one is kind of
How much is that?
a lot of detail. If you have to ask, it's too much.
I saw euro, so I don't know what that translates in dollars.
Euro money.
It's around 250.
Yeah, it's probably in the 200s in US
It
dollar.
was 240 something, I think it was.
Yeah,
That one
the
don't
other
have
one,
a steering wheel.
the other one was 199. I had it open or I closed it. Yeah, 199 equals 224. So 179 is probably around 200.
The shipping's going to be outrageous.
It doesn't
Yeah.
say if this one doesn't say if it's proportional steering. The other one does.
Servo steering.
Wow. It's not on a string.
Oh, battery and charger not included.
Oh, darn.
I sold my Stampede, 2-wheel drive, 200
What?
bucks.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
The Max Pro weighs about 13.4 tons. So it's going to be a heavy box to ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to cost.
Hopefully it's prepaid.
Yeah, it might be 200 for the car, but it's going to be $10 billion to ship it.
Well,
We
how many
stuck
tanks
out in the
do we
middle of
have?
the ocean for a while.
Right. What does that big ship come with it? Oh,
Is this the one they made the movie on? The one that they have the tank there, or what they call that tank?
Fury.
Fury, yeah.
Sherman
Was it-
Green.
That one. Anybody know which tank was in Fury?
I don't know. I
Sherman?
I don't
remember.
know what Fury is.
It's a good movie.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, he was in
Still
it, wasn't
Brad Pitt made a good movie.
he?
M4A3 and M4A3 again.
Let me look at this.
Same freaking tank. I think the other one was an M4A2, the one
Well,
that was in
maybe
Fury.
one's BB and IR. The other one's just BB.
The other one.
Yeah, he says read the last line tank.
Metal tracks.
Yeah, this one has metal tracks and this one doesn't. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
Some guy brought one of those into JJ Customs. They needed a battery for it.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Kevin Gibbs says, yes, it was a Sherman tank, Francois. One in Fury. Cool. No, a couple guys, they have a bunch of tanks now. They have like 4 or 5 tanks, and they're, oh my God, it's crazy. I didn't know about this guy. I'll bookmark this into my add to bookmark RC stuff. Yeah. Whoa. Toro.
Holy,
Cool.
2 hours and 15 minutes.
But what? Where? What? Who? What are you talking about?
Fury. That's a long movie, man.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty long.
it's supposed to be a pretty good movie.
I've only seen it once. It's pretty good.
Brad Pitt's in it.
It's a good movie.
JD Passel, Frank is ordering a tank for his birthday. No, it's okay. I already have 3.
The Guru, is that RC you just got? That's considered a rock crawler. I mean, not a rock crawler, but a rock racer.
It says rock buggy.
Rock buggy.
Which one did you get?
The G-Made R1.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's their rock racer / bouncer.
yeah. Oh, they've had that for years now.
Yeah.
That's an old one. That was actually the first one that came out that actually had portals for a crawler a long time ago. Well, crawler rock bouncer. They did have issues with some of the metal breaking because it was the first time bringing it out. So it was kind of weak, but they fixed it since then. The metal is way better. The way they craft the metal now is way better than it used to be.
Yeah.
But it's a nice one. The R1, that's actually one of the one I wouldn't mind getting. But every time somebody has one, he's always asking like top dollar. And
It's $250 for the kit.
that's pretty good. Yeah, usually when it's used, people are asking like $400 or $500 for them.
Right. And I think I did A-Main because A-Main does like a 10%, what is it, $10 off or something like that. So it's basically like you only pay $255 because they take the tax off.
Yep. And everything you buy from them over $100 is free shipping.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get points to buy other stuff eventually too.
Yep. I got a lot of points just sitting there.
Yeah, I've knocked off
You can't
$10, $20 here and there.
Pershing tank.
Trouble now, John.
Oh, a Pershing tank is an 88 millimeter gun on that tank. It's big.
The big tank. Hey, Lyle, didn't Medic have one of the G-Made R1s?
Probably. I don't recall, but probably.
I think that was his first bouncer / rock racer that he had.
Oh no, RC Todd has. I mean, RC Todd. Todd from RC Ohio has one, and I was trading flicks of crawlers and saw that one and was like, well, what's that?
Some people are complaining a little bit about the cage, saying the cage is weak, especially when you flex it. You do see the cage kind of flex. They go, it'd be better if the cage was in metal. Well, what do you expect? It's a plastic cage. Of course it's going to have flex.
I mean, and then it was under 300.
Yeah, I know. Like some people are just complaining for anything, like stupid things. I find sometimes.
I
Or they're
got
complaining
rather
because they want
T-Rex
to
4 right here.
Yeah, that's a small one.
That's my TRX 4. My cousin, I remember saying this a couple weeks ago. His wife is going to get him a TRX4 because he's into Broncos. And I saw that and it was like, yeah, I got you your first scale accessory, and it's actually an RC.
That's cool because you can actually put it in your truck and say it's a 1/5 truck
RC,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, no, it looks like a 1/10 bottle. Yeah. Yeah, 1/5.
I was gonna say it's the SCX6, right?
Right.
The back of a 10 scale.
That's what I'm put on there, the SCX6.
They'll put it in a big box.
Yeah. Be cool because you take your RC and you go somewhere nice, and then you can take that one, put it right beside, and just boogie around on the side of it.
Exactly.
People are going, what? Happy late birthday wishes, KBRC. Yeah, that was your birthday yesterday, I believe, eh?
Yeah, thank you. I made
I'm tomorrow. I'll be 15
Yeah.
and 15.
Yep. Happy birthday, KBRC 13, and happy birthday, Guru.
Happy birthday, Guru.
you.
Wow.
I almost went live yesterday after 11 Charlie's stream. I go, should I go live? Should I go live? And then I fell asleep on the couch, so I didn't go live.
Hey, you see me over here looking like, dang, I did miss yesterday. What happened yesterday? Oh, I had company. That was what it was.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have to go for a bit. But Tank, you're not going to shut her down early or anything, eh? You're going to be on for a bit.
No, I'll be on for a bit.
All right, I'll be back in a little while.
All right, bet.
Hey, we'll see you later, Law.
He's going to go pick up some beer.
Yeah, cool.
No, I don't know.
To get an RC boat so I can ship it over there.
I'll be back in a minute.
PJ Boo says, so guys, does anybody have a one-item Christmas list?
What's a one-item Christmas list?
An expensive one.
Yeah.
Yeah, any kit that my wife wants to buy me.
Yes, me, it's a recliner love seat. About $2,000. So
What?
I'm looking around. There is some cheaper ones. So I saw one for about $1,000. So I'm shopping around to see what there is. So
yeah, it's late enough. We went and picked up the ATVs, and my wife dropped the bomb on me. So I guess we'll be getting 2 more before we leave.
okay.
2 more kits.
2 more ATVs.
Oh, real ones.
Yeah, I bought the kids
For the kids?
for Christmas. Yeah, and we had to drive them up on my dude's trailer, and that was all it took for her.
The small ATVs for kids?
Yes.
Okay.
With
The battery operated one or the one with the motor?
automatic, actual gas.
Okay, yeah, I saw those.
93 only.
Yeah, they're about 70 or 50 cc motor, I think, or something like that.
125 cc and a 200 cc.
Okay.
And now she wants to buy one for you and one for her.
No, they're too small.
Oh, no, they had all kinds. And because I snatched those up, he's like, oh yeah, I got a deal, a century for you. And it was like, come back here in the back. And it's all shit. I'm going to be broke when I come from the back.
Where'd you go?
My guy, Ken Ferguson, has them on Lee and Harvard. And sometimes he'll just build them and put them out there in front. But if you go in the back, he has all kinds. Because I looked at one, I think it was a sport edition or something.
I knew of Ken Ferguson. Is he a martial artist?
That's him. He passed away. His son is who I was talking about.
When did he pass away?
Last March. That's my sensei.
Suicide.
No, that's my sensei.
Yeah, he taught me and my girlfriend years ago.
Cool.
Yeah.
Merry Aging Day, Francois.
Happy Aging Day.
Merry
Yeah.
Aging Day.
Okay.
I like that.
I
Thank
tell
you.
my mom happy birthing day. Give her a
Birthing
birthing day present. She did all the work. I was just there for the ride, I guess.
And an early birthday wish to you, Guru.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And KBRC 13 was yesterday.
Yeah,
So it's delayed birthday. wish
Belated
for
birthday to you, sir.
Thank you.
I will be working tomorrow.
it. Oh, yeah.
I'll be working Monday.
Sorry to hear that. he died.
I'll work tomorrow.
RCB says RC four-wheel drive dozer. I bought it.
Oh,
That's nice.
2,500 bucks or so, roughly, I'd say.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, back to that. I think I got my one ticket item, if that's what that, because my wife bought the kit. Not this kit, the Enduro kit.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah. I saw that.
Frank, you want to see that painting? It's almost done. I got to just do a couple little things.
Somebody went in the box and left it open, and I saw the black and green and yellow writing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is sweet.
That was good.
Thank you. I just got to do a couple little things and it'll be
Okay, I
done.
was about to say what's going on in the cloud, but now I see.
Yeah, it says
Logo.
DVOD on in the cloud.
Yeah.
Cool.
313.
Looks good. Nice.
nice job.
Thank you.
G Greens RC's in the chat. Happy birthday, Frank. Thank you very much. Hope you had an awesome day. Yeah, it was okay. I worked all day. I didn't take the day off. Well, worked all day. Around 3:30, I said, screw that. That's enough for me. So I was supposed to work till 5. So at 3:30, I shut down the PC and started cleaning up in front of me there, started cleaning up some stuff and so on. So debating on changing up my setup here. To actually go back to the setup where the camera is actually facing the other way. In other words, you guys are going to see the racks. So I got 2 tables in here, figure out, maybe put the table here instead. I have my scale garage back. I missed a scale garage. Hey,
Your scale garage.
no, I don't have it anymore. It's all apart.
Oh,
But I have a bench and I have a small little LED panel. It looks like a plasma on the wall. It's so cool. And a bunch of other stuff anyways on my scale garage. Usually I had it in front of me, and when I was building something, it was on the bench, but in the back.
that's what I wanted to do, my work table like that.
Oh, shit.
Right?
Sorry. I don't know where it went to.
Uh-oh,
You lost
something
an
went.
E-clip.
Did the E-clip fell?
I was about to, it was about to clip down and it flew.
Isn't that what they're called?
Yeah, it should be called flu clips.
I was
No,
doing
they're called
something else the whole entire time, and all of a sudden, boom.
Technical term is a Jesus clip, because when that
Yeah.
happened, he starts swearing.
Yeah, the biggest
Yes.
problem with Tamiya, they don't give you spare ones. Crazy.
One and done.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck finding that.
Problem over here.
Yeah, I just bought a set of shocks for my comp truck, and you get one extra clip for all 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And for what those shocks cost, they should give you 4 extra clips for
Yeah,
each
one.
shock.
Yeah,
Do your whole
one
bag.
clip. per shock. They only give you one clip for all four.
Yep, one extra clip for all four of them. So you get a total of 9 clips for 4 shocks.
How good is the Dynamite Ultimate E-Clip tool?
Yeah.
I don't know. I use needle nose pliers.
That's what I was using.
Yeah.
I use
do
my
sell
small
that
channel
little-
locks.
I do sell that little tool.
Yeah, it's $18. That's why I asked.
You got a picture of it up on your phone?
Looks like a little horseshoe, right? That's it pushes on it, pushes it on.
Yeah, I've seen them
Yeah.
for a lot more than $18 though.
I don't know if you, yeah, you can see it, but you can't see the price. But it was
If you do Eclipse a lot, I'd buy one.
18.
God, I had a spare one.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. It's got a whole bunch of different ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all different sizes.
It
Yeah.
says it goes from 1.5 to 5.5 millimeters.
I found another one, thank God.
You got another spam thing in there, Frank. Emerald Cooper.
Wasn't even watching the.
Could just pull one out of your other kit, Brad, if you lose it, right?
I had one in a bag that I had lying around.
Yeah.
We're live.
I know, I had something, there was some, I must have had a spare clip on one of my kits or something. Because
I've had spares on a couple different ones, so I
Yeah,
guess I've been lucky.
Hey, Dirk.
Hey, Dirk, see?
I got a buzz now.
I need one of them.
I'm a cheap date, man. Cheap date.
Man, because that's one Mike's Hard Lemonade. You don't have
That's
my
it.
way with you, huh? You know,
We're not all
giggly.
winos like you, Guru.
Yeah.
I'm giggly.
Are you an alcoholic? Wino?
That's it. Keith's done.
Yep.
You're cut off.
He's taking Lyle's spot tonight.
Right. Good night, Keith.
And I'm just stuffing my face like normal.
Yeah, 110 Hobby has been getting a lot of Traxxas stuff. I know his stock was getting low, but he's getting a lot of Traxxas stuff, but no friggin' Tamiya stuff. I'm waiting for him to get that Tamiya order, but he's not getting anything.
Oh, I lied. 1 second. My wife is wrapping presents, and I thought I didn't have any tape. I just found 2 rolls.
Joe says a flathead screwdriver and 2 thumbs gets it done instead of using a tool.
Yeah.
Flathead screwdrivers.
Kevin Gibbs says, Dennis, you look beat, bro.
I am, man. I am. That cold air got me today.
Oh yeah, you were out?
Yeah, I've been doing nothing but driving all day.
Okay. For work or pleasure?
For work.
Okay.
Been outside since 6 o'clock this morning. Cold air kicks my butt.
Oh yeah.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, it was 72 out here today. It was kind of a little chilly.
Whatever.
It hasn't been over 60 degrees here today.
No, yeah, it's been.
Oh, yeah, it's cold there.
Yeah,
50,
it's gonna be colder
50
too. We got
degrees.
rain coming in.
Yeah. You hear that crap, John? 70 degrees. Yeah, whatever.
Y'all back on that again?
You're still muted, Jim or John.
Yeah, we won't see 70 degrees until April.
I will see 50 today.
I
What was
was,
it
I was gonna
today?
say we were what, pushing 45 maybe today?
I was 50 today for
That's
California.
time to
That's
put your
cold.
electric seats on. Warm.
I'm in the 30s.
Yeah, let's just stay home.
Yeah, it was 52 today. It'll be 55 tomorrow and 60 Thursday.
I actually got snow on the mountains around me.
It's raining.
Yeah, look at Hawaii.
And then 35 and 33 and 28 and 27.
Big island in Hawaii got
Yeah.
over a foot of snow in the mountains. And it said it was like 12 degrees up there.
45.
In Hawaii, 12 degrees up in the high mountains.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then come down and you're back into the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with lots of flooding rain and big windstorm picking up waves.
Nick Baker says 22 is chilly. No, it's not.
Actually, they said
No,
they
that's
actually
cold.
they actually said with the storm that came in that gave them the snow, they said that they say it was it was 70 degrees, so it was actually below normal. 70 degrees over there.
When I was younger, I worked in Connecticut in foundations. It was cold. We worked all year round.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it'd be nice if that was our below normal temperatures here.
Yeah, I know, but they said it was unusually cold for them.
Oh, man.
Oh, blind guy RC's in the chat. Hi.
The blind guy.
What's happening? Can you see me?
That's not nice. He can hear you.
I can see two of you right now. So I drank that.
You can't be RC another one.
Yeah.
Well,
Not
the
tonight.
the way Guru is drinking, he's gonna start seeing two soon.
It's
No?
just a glass of wine and a beer.
Okay,
And that's all I had.
cool.
Like I'm lying. I had 2 beers earlier. While we were Christmas shopping, I had to get in the Christmas mood because she was,
Betting money.
man.
I gotta drive an hour and a half tomorrow. I gotta get up like at 5 o'clock.
Or
Go to
to do what?
Gotta drive. My wife's got a wound doctor appointment, but it's an hour and a half drive away. So
The LEDs wheel is about in the same boat I am in right now. -2 Celsius, which equals to 28.4 Fahrenheit.
Hey, at least he's able to break it down.
Yeah. Google's a good help for that. Yeah, he's about 2 hours from me. Steph from the LED wheel.
I'll probably ship this out on Thursday, Tank. It should be done.
Oh yeah,
So,
cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
All
Gonna
right.
have to find a spot for it.
Yeah.
What's shipping it? Oh, the picture.
Yeah. The painting. Yeah.
Should be able to find a spot here somewhere.
I think it's
Maybe
done
somewhere.
9.5 hours almost.
The drive.
No, the painting. I timed it.
Oh, 9.5 hours work. So
Yeah.
That's not too bad, really.
Cool.
Yeah. And I didn't do it all at once. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, RC Basher Boy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy birthday, Tank. Wishing you
Up,
many,
Gabe.
many, many more. Thank you.
What's going on, Gabe?
Gabe.
I was gonna send you a message today and I got busy.
Filthy Co RC has extended the Tamiya build till the 1st of January, till the end of the month anyways. So it was supposed to be till the mid-December. Now he's pushed it because Steph was kind of rushing. He goes, "Oh, I'm almost done. I still got this. I still got that." And then
Still got time, Brad.
so now
What?
he's got time. So
Still
now,
got
yeah,
time.
Brad, you still got time.
Not doing it.
You're not doing it. Well, you'll get you get
Doing a
something
build,
free.
but not a build for that because I won't have it fully done by then. So that's
Oh.
If you enter the competition, you might get something for free.
Yeah.
What?
Free's always good.
I'm gonna go buy me a Tamiya kit.
yeah.
No.
I almost had a Tamiya kit. I sold my Stampede for $200, but then my wife said she's taking the money for bills.
Oh,
I went, okay.
hey, Queenie.
That don't sound fair. I wouldn't have sold my
Pretty-
car
I said,
then.
what? It was
Oh.
really her car, but I said, what? At least give me half. She goes, no, I'll give you 50. So I got
My wife
50.
did that to me once. I had an amp and two big pair of speakers I wanted to sell, and I've had those for years, even before I even met her. So I called somebody on Facebook. Somebody was coming to see it. She goes, good, you're going to sell that? We're going to take the money and pay some bills. I go, no, this is my money. I'm going to buy whatever I want. She goes, no, we need to pay some bills. I call back the guy and I say, never mind. I'm not selling
for
it.
sale.
I'm keeping it now. And I hang up the phone. My wife goes, are you serious? I go, yes, I can't have the money. Nobody's going to get it. This thing is going back downstairs. I brought the stuff downstairs and it's still there today.
Hey, Frank, check the chat.
Oh,
Beanie, hi.
oh, blind guy. Thank you very much, blind guy, for the super chat. Cool.
You are such a nerd.
Who's a nerd? Me?
No, my cat.
Hey,
Oh, the
I
cat.
resemble that remark. Leave me alone.
I sold
I didn't
sold
say
to my electrician.
Comic-Con nerd.
He gave me a piece of cake. He bought a sticker sale for a cake. Cool.
Why doesn't Comic-Con ever come to Ohio?
Oh,
I don't know.
There's been a Comic-Con in Ohio before. It's just,
They go to
They come-
Austin all the time.
They come to Ottawa every year.
the one I do is, well, the ones we do are by one specific promotion group. And it's a
Yeah.
local group, but they go to Albuquerque and then up north and then all around the state.
I got well over 3,000 comic books behind me, back of this wall, all in boxes, all sealed and all with cardboards. Most of them are got cardboard back on it.
All bagged and boarded, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. That's,
Mine are just
that's the other thing
Like
my
my-
buddy Artie does.
My
And they
brother
come-
with baseball cards.
And they come from the 80s or 80s.
they're worth a lot of money, Frank.
They were
some of
something
the-
to someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of what they're calling, now they're calling them golden era, even though they're not. They're more like silver or if
Yeah.
anything. But yeah, those are usually some good ones.
I do have a
Well,
very
Green
old one, which is a
75.
Fantastic Four number 10. That one is worth quite a
Oh.
bit, but it's in rough shape.
Mm. You mainly Marvel or DC?
A mix of everything. Mix
Okay.
of everything.
Marvel.
Do you have any of the original Legion of Superheroes from DC?
I don't think I got that one.
That's one series I look for. That's the only DC one I really liked.
And I'm sorry, I do have some DC. I have the Fall of the Bat. So I have
Fall of
the
the Bat.
one where Bane broke his back,
Oh, okay. I remember that line, that storyline.
and when Azrael took over as Batman.
Yep. Yep. I've got a few left. Mainly the ones I have left are Ghost Rider and some of the others, some of the new universe stuff that Marvel came out with. Some of them I've got just the first issue or first couple. Some of them I have the complete series because they only ran a short time.
How much is the Spider-Man issue where he got married now?
That I honestly don't know. I don't pay attention to the prices like that.
No, I have that
have-
one.
I was about to say, I have
used to.
that one. And I have the one where, what was it, Benjamin Gray?
Mm.
The Death of Superman, I have that one. I still have it that it's actually bagged, and I have two versions with two different color bags. And I have one that's unbagged because I wanted to read it.
I just haven't decided what RC I want, but a couple of things are getting sold of the old hobby.
Oh, yeah. It's same thing here. I'm thinking, okay, what RC don't I use? Or, well, there's some of them I don't use or I have not used this year. But I don't want to get rid of any. Like, I'll end up using it, but I'm attached to them somehow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
I
said
know the
my
feeling.
old hobbies.
My
Like I
what?
used to, my old hobbies, like I used to collect Todd McFarlane action figures, and
Oh,
Foreign characters and comic books. Going to take the lower end ones and sell those.
Cool.
Cool.
Haven't decided what kind of RC.
Yeah, I'm saving up for that 4-wheel drive Volkswagen, the Tamiya one. I forgot what it's called, but we looked at it a couple of
Yeah,
times.
Oh, the rally bug.
The rally bug, yeah.
Nice. Good for you. That's a good one.
That's
I
probably
used-
the next one I'm gonna get.
G Green's RC, I used to have every issues of X-Men from 94 to 96. Then he moved and his brother got into them and lost most of the comics.
Oh,
Well, I used to have Gru. There's a comic series that used to be called Gru. And I had all the series, like a whole bunch of them, but I brought it to my brother because he was in the hospital. He wanted something to read. So I brought him that because I figured, oh, he'd probably like that. He forgot them there
Oh no.
when he left.
Oh,
I
that
was
hurts.
so pissed. And now I looked the other day, I looked how much they're worth, and they're not worth thousands, but they're still worth a couple hundreds for that series.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, fuck. Like I was trying to be nice and it cost me. So anyways.
I knew a kid who I grew up with. He had one of the first X-Men and it was already worth $600. This is in the 80s.
Okay.
Can't imagine what it's worth now.
Punisher. I have a bunch of Punishers.
You guys, if you ever want to look up, or if you're looking for any certain comics or something like that, Saturdays on Paladin Comics Facebook page, he does a live sale every Saturday. That's my
Oh, yeah.
buddy Artie.
Does he buy them?
He does buy at times, but he usually tries to keep that local because he gets shorter long boxes from people getting out or estate sales, something like that. I don't know if he'd buy anything from out of state. You could talk to him about it.
I have
Okay.
all the X-Men 2099 as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 2099. Yeah.
Those have been
X-Men.
going good for him lately when he's
I
gotten
got
hold of
the
them.
Spider-Man 2029. I got those.
Those are good. I like those.
Spin Rush says, Tank, I'm looking at the Vanquish every day. I can't find anyone who can convince me to drop the $900. I just need a push. I need to understand what is so great about Vanquish.
Don't ask me that.
They are good. The wheels are good. Everything on the truck is good. If you ask Sean, it's not. He had one. He didn't like it. His Vanquish Pro kit. I tried and I built the new one, the Phoenix, the one that's actually plastic. I liked it. I really love the transmission. It is a bitch to build, but it's buildable. I like the fact that everything is so nice and heavy on the chassis. Yes, those rims are plastic, but you can get the metal ones. I like the fact the way you had the dig on it and the overdrive. That to me, main reason I love that truck is the transmission, not the port. Well, it comes with non-portals, that one, which is nice. But the bigger one, the 900 kit you got, actually has metal axles, so it's even more heavier. That's a double positive or whatever. You can't say that. It's a nice kit, but if you want a starter kit, get the Vanquish Phoenix. To me, it's a better transmission. What's nice with the transmission is if you put it in neutral, the overdrive, you get rear wheel drive. But if you put it in overdrive or not, and you put your dig in neutral, you get front wheel drive. And if you put both the dig and the overdrive in neutral, your truck actually becomes in neutral, which you can just push just like as if there's no motor on it. But then if you put the dig off and overdrive or not, it just drives 4x4. So it's really cool in that sense. You cannot lock and unlock the diffs, but to me, I don't care about that. But just the fact that you can do that with that transmission, and the overdrive is very nice to drive with. And the dig, once you have a dig and you've used it, I use it all the time on mine. So
that's what everyone's saying. The overdrive and the dig are the two best things of it, because you can switch your overdrive from high overdrive to low overdrive.
Yep.
Mm.
And you can do side crawling and all that stuff with it.
I just, if I'm gonna spend that much, I'll do more of these things right here, truck and trailer.
Trailers, yeah.
Yeah, but you're not into crawlers like some people are, though. You know,
I've
that's all.
got my crawler over there.
Well, yeah, my
Who?
crawler.
My crawler.
Right, that's why I said you're who?
I said my crawler. He didn't
My
say
crawler, not
crawlers.
night crawler. No, I got my
I'm with
SX10 over
Spinrush.
there.
I'm with Spinrush. I can't see spending $900 on a Vanquish kit.
No.
I mean, yeah, they're nice, but to me, all it is just an all metal glorified axial with VP etched on everything.
Yeah.
I just can't justify $900 for a kit like that.
If you could just get the tranny.
There is a lot of metal, that's for sure. You are paying for the metal and those machined aluminum axles. That's where the big price goes into. Your transmission is still
Right.
plastic. There's still a lot of plastic in there. But to me, that Vanquish Pro, no, I or even the non-pro, the one with the metal axles, I would not go. But the Phoenix, it's a nice one, and it turns very good. Like the turning radius on that is just amazing. Even the guy that I built it for, when he had it on the road, he was going, wow, this is the best truck I have that actually turns. So he really enjoyed it. So
How much is a Phoenix? Is that $900 too?
no, the Phoenix
No,
is
the Phoenix is what, 500?
500.
yeah, about that.
Like 570, something like that. Yeah.
Do a Kevin Gibbs said he got one for 650 online somewhere. You know, just gotta look for him.
True.
Because
You're gonna
someone
buy
like
it,
Sean
buy it.
built it and didn't like it, and now is trying to sell it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Probably
The
still
other
has
key-
the transmission in the bags.
TLW, that could be true, but it depends on what upgrade you do. If you choose which ones you do and just do that and you don't go outrageously crazy, you can stay within a good budget and still have a good performing vehicle.
Stop.
Oh, Lyle's back.
Oh, see, just like
Lyle.
Hey,
Spinrush 900 is not going to buy you a DBXLE.
It'd be
you
close.
could buy your used one.
Yeah, used one.
A
Couple
used-
$100 more, you'll be getting it.
Yeah.
But that's just
Yeah.
it. Yes, for the
Couple
price,
hundred
you
ain't nowhere near 900.
Right.
So
You done broke off into a new bracket.
yeah.
yes, for a little bit more money, you can buy a much bigger, like a Next Max or DBX LE for a little bit more money. But what is it you're looking for?
Yeah.
To me, the Vanquish is just like Steph was saying. You can buy an axial and upgrade it, and it will cost you more than $900 to actually upgrade it with metal axle and so on. What's nice about the Vanquish, it's already upgraded. You cannot upgrade it more to get it better performance. And some
Tires.
people don't like the performance. Yeah, you can play with the tires and things like that, but you can't play with any more of the geometry of the axles and more weight on the bottom because the max is there. So to me, it's you're buying an upgraded truck. If you buy an axial that's not upgraded and then start putting money into it, you'll spend a heck of a lot more than $900 on a truck.
I don't know. I got maybe total of
That's over
5 in
time.
mine.
That's not 900 at once. And
Over time, yeah.
for that 900 and it's fully upgraded, I'm not impressed by any of just the Phoenix. And that one's 500. Like the other ones though, if I was going to do 900, and God forgive me for saying this, I would do it if I was going to do 900 on an RC crawler. It have to either be a cross if it's something crazy like that, or that what is it, an all metal like Tamiya looking crawler, a bruiser or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to figure out, and I find that's where Vanquish actually missed the boat a little bit. not with the Phoenix, but with what they're selling right now with the Vanquish VS4 Pro or whatever. The technology and the axles that they have in there, if you really think about it, how old that is, that's actually 6 or 7 years old. And this is friggin' getting old. Like, that's why they came out with the other ones, which is the Phoenix. Yes, it's plastic, but it's completely different geometry. It's completely different. To me, that's a step up because it's a newer technology. And that's why I like, when you're going to go with a crawler, start buying what's new and what's better, because that's where people notice, okay, the geometry is not right. That's why the SCX10, yeah, it's okay. The transmission is very good. There's something good, but the geometry on it is not the best, but it can be worked and modified. But now they're way better. Like when you take a Team Associated trail walker, that thing out of the box is great. And the geometry on that, for the way it flexes, the way it handles, the way it side hills, it's awesome. Yes, you can improve it, but out of the box, it's a pretty good little truck. So, but that's newer technology. It's only been out 2 years. So it's.
And then they discontinued it already?
Just a body. It's not the frame. You can still buy the frame. It's still the same axle, but it's got a different body on top.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if I'm going to spend 900, I'm going to go and I want something real top notch and I'm going to spend 900 or more. I'd be going to Scale Art RC with some of the semi trucks they have. They are insane.
Well, the axial axle are older than that. Yes, the axial XTEC1, they are very old, but still very good. Axial SCX10-2, there's a shitload of them here. And axial SCX10-3, they came out with portal axles. And then not too long ago, they came out with a non-portal axle for the
Bronco.
SCX10-3. And the SCX10-3 non-portal axles are different than the SCX10-2 axles.
Mm-hmm.
So they are different axles, and they're, yes, the original SCX10 are very old, but they're very bulletproof. They're very good axle, last a while.
They're tried and true.
Yeah. So they've taken a beating, and they still take a beating. I know a lot of people that have them, and all the case on the bottom is all rubbed, and you can actually see the gears. Right, Lyle?
Yep.
Yeah, I've got metal housings on mine. I got the Boom Racing housings on mine.
Okay. Kevin Gibbs says Ficky is gimmicky, too much to try to operate if you're using it for a comp.
Could be. Also depends on what comp you're in, because sometimes different comps, I mean, ones here is what I'm going off of. They don't let you run portals for certain things.
Yeah, the Phoenix has non-portals.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the other one then.
But the only thing it has is overdrive and dig. So it doesn't have a lot of gimmicky, and you don't have to use the overdrive. Overdrive is good if you're trying to get over a hill or climb something. That's when you're going to use your overdrive. So when you're on flat terrain and just driving around real fast, take the overdrive off. It's very easy. It's a click of a button. Dig, you're going to use it and 90% of the comp that you do, you cannot use your dig. So that said, on all the comps I've been locally, they don't give a crap. Like, if you want to use it, use it. They don't mention you're not allowed to. But
yeah, local groups are all different. So it depends on where you're at for how that's going to go.
If they don't go by Sorka rules, then they just kind of implement certain parts of the Sorka rules.
Yeah, that's what our groups do.
But I found when I ran my capper in a class 3 comp that dig can actually hurt you in some situations too.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Especially if you're not used to using it. And I'm not a big fan of using it. If you can't get over an obstacle or around the course without dig or a winch, rebuild your truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the comps that I go to, there's no winching, no dig.
Yeah.
It's, right out of the box, basically, the way that you need to build your truck. You can use the overdrive. You can't use a pull pal or like a DSM. You can't use your winch. You can weight your truck down low, your wheels, your axles, get the perfect balance on it, and it'll climb like a spider.
Cool. Yes, I want to correct something I said earlier. I said that Phoenix has no portals, but yes, I remember now. It's been only a month since I built it. Yes, it does have portals, and thanks
I
to
thought it did.
for
I thought you
clarifying
were
that.
saying that
Phoenix has
they made
portals.
two different editions. I didn't know you meant it didn't.
No, the SCX, I know the SCX3 has a straight axle on the Bronco and then the portals on.
On the
Jeep.
Jeeps, yeah, I got the Bronco.
And the difference between the 10-3 straight axle and a 10-2 straight axle is the length.
Right.
Kevin Gibbs says
Short on that one side.
Kevin Gibbs says, you look at comp winners, all they do is drive. Nothing else is needed to win. I completely agree with you. But some people need a little help.
Yeah.
I know a guy here, he started driving RCs, worst freaking guy ever, like to drive a RC and doing comp and things like that. And now he's getting a little bit better, which is just experience. Look where your line are going, look at the front of your truck all the time. It's just knowing your truck also, how it can perform. I know some guys that took a truck right out of the box, put it on there, and actually won a comp also. It's all has to do with the experience. So
Yeah.
Tire placement and looking ahead.
Yep.
Yep. And knowing your rig.
Exactly.
RC.
Yep. Because I did that before. I went to an event, went to church, got to the event late for the crawling course. I was the last one to go through it. I didn't see anyone else go through it at all. And the guy is just showing me, okay, there's this gate, there's this gate. He's not saying go this way or right. He's like gate there, gate there, gate there. I'm going through and I destroyed everyone by literally 4 minutes. I had one backup and that was it. It was just paying attention to the lines and knowing the rig.
Okay.
Wasn't able to do it again, but for that one course, I could do it.
Mir Delph, thank you very much for the birthday wishes.
What's up, Tony?
My best rig to date is a full-on custom. Cool. And it looks awesome from Steph, the LED wheel. What base is it? Is it an axial? What is it custom made of? But I want to know. Hey, Tony from CCXRC is there.
All right, there we go.
What's up, Tony?
All right. Okay, that makes that easier to work on.
So basically Vanquish, to me, Vanquish got popular by making a lot of axles and wheels and rims and everything that was heavy to bring the weight down low for an SCX10 originally. And then they started making trucks also. So
Yeah.
Oh, I got a piece of cake from Tony. Thank you, Tony.
And you got to be getting full.
Yeah, that's 2 pieces of cake. My sugar level is going to go high.
Yeah.
Oh, your dog wants something.
Yeah, I know. She always
Molly.
does.
Molly, come here, Molly. Molly, come here.
Molly.
It's not working. Darn. Whoa, thank you very much, Tony. And then we're going to spotlight Mr. Brad with his truck. Brad, you're spotlighted since you're putting your shocks on.
I'm putting the rear ones on now, and then I gotta put these things on that are for the hold the body in place.
Cool.
All the body mounts.
Body
They're
pan.
strange body mounts.
Yeah.
Wonder if I
Now,
should have
which
put
ones-
this on first.
Which
Hopefully
one's this,
before,
Brad?
What?
Which one is that?
Blitzer beetle. I think should have probably put those on first because it gotta hook into the thing here.
Yeah,
Looks
probably
like.
be easier that way. He says it's his rat truck, Frank.
the rat truck, okay, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that a couple times. I believe he's got the revolver motor in there. I don't know if he still has it in there. Last time I
Yep, he
saw it.
just said revolver noisy motor.
Yeah, yeah. He was on my trails with it a while back. So hopefully, Brad, by the end of the year, he's gonna at least have one truck finish. Hopefully,
One car finished.
one car finish. Yeah.
Well, I'll say this, are they ever really truly finished?
Never. I don't know.
You're
Oh,
never
it's-
done.
It's just like my Brat, my Subaru Brat. There's a couple things I want to add onto it, so
Like what?
it's finished, but it's not finished.
Yep.
You're done building, you're just not done adding.
Yeah, true.
I'll definitely probably have this chassis done, but I don't know about the body though. Because it takes painting and decaling.
And we have Tony that snuck in. Hello, Tony. And you're muted. That's okay. We don't want to hear you. We just want to see your face.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Tony.
What's up,
Come on,
Tony?
guys.
How you doing, Tony?
Tony?
Well, that's good, Tony.
Big and cool.
Keep
RC,
talking
thanks for
portals and
dropping
stuff.
by. Pardon me?
I said, keep talking portals. Don't let me interrupt you.
Portals.
Pump it
okay.
in. Or whatever
Uh,
you were talking about. It was portals for a a minute.
Do you
We're done
have any
with
trucks that has portals?
Do I?
Yeah.
SCX 10-3.
Okay.
It's a Jeep, so it
Peter
shouldn't have
Axel.
portals, but it does.
Mhm.
That's not very scale.
It's a custom.
I'm looking at the 10 or no, they're $100 to get the SCX 10 to fully complete axles
Oh,
and
the straight
shocks
axle.
right now. Yeah.
Hey,
It's
Tony, I'm
tempting.
surprised you haven't done the Kluber wagon.
I'm tempted to buy it. My son would love it.
I got a buddy that wants
I
it.
actually got a couple things in the mail from FMS and I thought it was it. And I told him that I thought it was that vehicle. And so when it wasn't, he was super depressed. So I probably have to buy one now.
It's Rock Hobby.
What?
It's Rock Hobby.
Yeah, well, same thing. There was a Rock Hobby box and an FMS box.
Oh yeah, the Kluber wagon. Just the idea that it has portals in the rear and that nowhere else on the car is just interesting.
The motor, everything's. It's the seats, the detail, the scale
Yeah.
detail. FMS is gonna. I have a feeling they're gonna have a big 2022. I don't know, but
Oh, yeah.
if they bring it extra from what they've already started, each one seems like it gets just a little bit better.
It's two-wheel drive. It's just so cool. 2-speed transmission, 4-wheel drive. Either.
The working motor in the back is super cool. The scale features of it are just insane.
The
The
tank.
model video people need to really get going because they could do the tanks and the vehicles and make full on movies with them.
It doesn't work that badly. I mean, it may not be a real good crawler, but it does do some crawling.
The 1/8 tank 300 that Aaron was showing off. That one is kind of cool.
That's real nice. I like that light.
Really
system.
nice. That's a different company though. That was the Traction
Yeah, Traction Hobby.
yeah.
Hobby.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be a surge of 8 scales, and then people are going to want to do 8-scale rig running.
I don't honestly. I mean, I know he's excited about it. To me, it's kind of like the 12th scale vehicles where it's so close to 10th that it doesn't fit on a 10th scale course. But it's kind of like the Wraith, why nobody runs a Wraith.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't fit on the courses. It's just too big for the bridges and all that. Whereas if you go 1.6, you have to have a completely different course built for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to build stuff for the Wraith. Like I measured axles the other day, and like it's amazing how everything is so far off. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Building a rope bridge, I had to put like 4 ropes to manage all the different size of wheels. And it's not just the size of or the width of the wheel, is everybody runs different tire. Some are very thin, some are chunky. Like it really makes so much difference. Like it was crazy.
Someone's gonna make a 1/8 scale course, and that's gonna be that. And people are gonna start doing that too.
You
But there's just not enough of them out there.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Waste
It's
of
a
time
super
at the
niche.
moment.
it's like there's the Red Cat and then there's the Traction Hobbies are the two doing it. I don't know. It'll be
Like
interesting.
when they come to my course and they say, well, what if the bridge is not wide enough and I can't get on it and I can't cross it? What happens? I go, sorry, it's a penalty because you can't make it. It's not my fault, and I'm not going to credit you for making it or picking up by your hand and bypassing a challenge because your truck is too big. So it's a penalty. So they lose points. And plus they got a big truck, so they're going to gain points or do it faster because
That's what I was
they've
gonna
got a
say.
big
They'll
truck.
gain in other areas.
Yeah.
Gain and lose. Yeah, Frank, you're just gonna play hardball. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Going like on low.
I
Yeah,
think,
even people who add hex adapters to widen their axles,
Yeah.
even that makes it difficult.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I agree with Kevin Gibbs. The
I think
18
when
scale is
it-
going to be popping because the affordability aspect of it.
What's gonna be popping?
18 scale.
Oh yeah, that they're gonna make courses for those and the micros. You watch.
Well, what's interesting is the 18th and 24th are pretty close.
Yeah.
So you can pretty much do both on the same like if you make the track for 18th scale, the 124th should still be able to handle it.
They run the same
you-
tires.
Yeah. Yep. It's just a little wider, but yeah.
Oh,
we were looking at that earlier.
Oh, what's that?
The
That's
160 from Toro RC, and it's
Swimming
about
wagon.
200 and
What was it, 224?
yeah,
Yeah.
224. Yeah, 224
That's
65
cool.
US.
And it goes in the water.
This new
$10,000
view too
shipping.
is cool.
And it goes through the water. It'll go in water.
They
Like
also
boat.
have
Oh yeah,
this
it's
guy,
got a little fan. That one's
Ooh.
awesome.
and they also have this guy.
MRAP. Oh,
But they're
Those
only
are more
two-wheel
decked out.
drive, man.
Yeah, these are 2-wheel drive, and so's the other
Oh,
one.
that's a bummer.
they
Yeah.
look perfect on the trailers behind my semis.
But I had this there. It actually goes in the water, and when you see it go down, it's kind of cool.
Those would look cool on a flatbed trailer.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Goes in the water, then you see the motor go down.
Nothing like a true amphibious
But-
RC, man.
But the motor does
But the-
not work. That prop at the back does not work.
What's it using to propel it? The tires?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I thought the propeller worked.
No,
No,
I
it just goes up and down.
This goes down now. We looked at the PDF for
Yeah.
it earlier, and it
There's
shows
a-
up and down, and
A
there's no
third
gears
channel
in
or
it.
something or other.
You
Can
can
we
just
look at-
flip it up.
Yeah,
Can we
no
look at
motor
their
there.
boats, Frank?
The what?
Can we look at their boats?
Oh yeah, they had boats also, eh?
But I could see that being, it's nice to know it's amphibious like that.
The tanks are cool looking.
Oh,
Look
they
at
have
that,
Ooh,
Sherman.
they have
Look at that. The
Craft
U-boat.
landers, huh? Wow.
Oh,
And oh man, those are cool.
Those
yeah,
are
they-
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say that, Lyle.
Where are they? How much? I can't read it from here.
$599. $599.
$1,200.
For the cheap
1,000
one.
euros, man.
Yeah, 1,000 euros.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that
that's
landing
1,000
craft is
euros.
freaking wicked, man.
For 1,000 euros, you get both.
Does
Oh,
it actually
okay.
drive the boat? Does the boat actually float? And
Yes,
Yeah, it should be RC.
it carries,
Landing
it'll
craft.
carry them.
well, hit that
Uh,
video. Oh no, you can't.
Well, I could if I keep it small and just like scroll through real quick. I should be not in trouble.
Just in the water. Oh
Oh,
my
yeah,
goodness.
there it goes.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Do an amphibious
come
assault,
on.
man. Amphibious
That's
assault.
Okay,
I
one
want
of
that
those
for
now.
my birthday.
Yeah.
Lyle says, I want one of those.
There's two engines on here.
I'm not
Wow,
going to spend that kind of
cars on
money
it.
for it though.
Lyle can
No.
put his
That's-
cars on it.
Well, that's
You know
probably
who could
700.
use that though?
Yeah.
You need to
close
send that
that.
to Aaron, man. You need to send that to Aaron for his little show.
Yeah.
That
Doc
would be
Kings.
cool, huh?
That could be a penalty or something.
Yeah. Driving a tank on there and then taking it to the other side and driving it off.
And driving it off totally is a penalty move.
Yeah.
An amphibious, you got to do an amphibious land landing.
Oh, that's so freaking cool.
Anything can go on there for the most part. Anything at 16 scale for sure.
And I have water now.
Cool.
And I actually have a little creek that goes down to the river and it has sand at that spot, like a perfect little shore to pull up on.
Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect.
Oh
Yep.
gosh.
He's like, he's
Not-
getting
Not
ideas.
$700 perfect, but
No, you're looking at the wrong one, Tony. 700s. Oh, that does have the tank on it too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phew.
Oh, I'm
No, I
saying
have
seen
tanks.
the other one. I thought I didn't see the tank in it, but because the other ones had the tank next to it.
I have
This-
a tank.
this
I got a
tank has
Sherman tank
smoke.
already.
This tank has smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Where'd I put that stupid thing?
Those
Nothing
are
like
116.
amphibious RCs.
Aren't most tanks 1/14th?
No, they're either 1/12 or 1/16.
Oh, mine are 1/12. Dang it.
They're
Mine
huge
wouldn't fit
then.
on that.
Yeah, 1/12 year. That's a pretty good sized tank.
Yeah.
I've seen ones that are 6 scale.
Well, that's what the Hanglong are, right? Or the 1/12?
No, they're 1/16.
They've got both
they?
actually.
I never seen a 1/12 from them.
Yeah. The guy that used to own the shop that we had the drift course in had the other size.
Let's see
12
what
scale
mine
is
is.
huge.
I think it is 1/16.
I'm looking it up right now on Banggood. Hanglong.
Mine's 1/16.
Oh, they are
And Russ is
1/16. That's
asking
what
if
I
it,
have.
Shows weight
I'd
limits.
fit
for
on there
that.
perfect.
That'd be
Well,
perfect.
if it's gonna take a 1/16 crap, and that means that boat's gotta be 1/16.
Do
Which is
it.
the boat
do
is.
It,
Yeah, the
do
boat
it,
is.
Do it. Oh.
Who, me? No.
Yeah.
Now the
dare you to
landing
do it.
craft
I
for
dare
the
you to do it.
Sherman doesn't look like the landing craft that's on its own. It's a different color and different shape. Or the blues are different.
I dare you to do
Maybe
it.
the sides were different.
And Lyle says, I'm buying something. I'm buying it.
No, I don't have money to do it right now. Unlike Jack would think, but
Does it, Spin Rush is asking, does it list the weight limit in the specs? Let me check.
It's,
You don't think there's enough room for one RC.
no,
left
you
there,
cannot.
know?
You cannot ride it back to the U.S. Spin Rush.
yeah.
Agreed.
Mr.
Have to
Jake
buy at
showed
least
up.
two.
Get a plane ticket like the rest of us.
Huh.
I see loads up to 8 kilograms.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Loads up to 8 kg. With
180 millimeter wide.
Width is 180. Okay, so 180 millimeter. Let me look up the Hanglong.
Doing a lot
Not
of
that I'm
research.
going to buy one.
What's that?
do they have a PDF for this one? I don't see the PDF. For
Did
this
you
one.
click on it and go into it? Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
I am on it. It's actually the first company that I see that actually makes this boat.
Oh, it had the inside so you can see the motors in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones didn't show that.
Chris should be watching this. Chris likes this type of stuff.
Chris is on. He's in the chat.
You know,
What's he saying about this?
I got to attach a winch to the middle of that thing, go catch a fish, then drag the fish onto the boat.
There you go.
Like whale fish.
Cool.
Like whale fishing.
As long as you get a small fish.
Yeah, anything from 7 inches to 26 inches.
26 inches would probably take that thing down the river.
Yeah.
I'll look at it on video. I'm fine with it.
$700
Hey,
fine.
hey
huh?
Lyle, have you tried one of the Bass Pro Shops fishing boats that they sell? They're like
But I've never-
$40 US, a little fishing boat.
No, I've never even been to Bass Pro Shop or whatever.
Now Lyle's going to have to try to find one. There's got to be one. There's got to be one.
Well,
in
Lyle's not buying anything. Shut up.
Well, it doesn't,
The-
well, Lyle, it doesn't cost anything to go look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It costs fuel. You know how much gas is in Calgary?
You can
No,
do it online
dude,
there, bud.
Do it online. It's cheaper.
So for the people in the US, I got gas in Michigan yesterday for $2.80.
Holy
Shut
crap.
up.
Last time I bought it, it was $3.40. I don't even know how I got it.
It's almost,
379 down the corner from me.
it's almost 5 here.
It's still 2 here. 2 something.
It's still 2 in the 90s here.
We're- Tony, that still blows my mind. Because here I'm, what, 60 miles south of you?
Yeah.
And the cheapest I've seen is $2.99.
Yeah. So there was 2 places. Sam's Club had, and I didn't have a membership there. And there was a place across the street. It was a marathon. It was pretty sketchy. There might be water in the tank, but I don't know. Like, it could be the dirtiest gas you've ever
It
seen.
got me home.
You're going to find out. It's going to be terrible. Just your luck. You and motor vehicles, man, it doesn't mix with you.
So no, I think it was just a sale because everywhere else was like $3 and up, 305, 320.
How much is 164 yen?
RC84 film
1640.
A
set.
lot. And that's per liter.
When I go grocery shopping and I spend over 50, if I spend $50 on groceries, I get 10 cents off of gas because they have their own gas stations, Getco from Giant Eagle. And I had 50 cents off and I paid $2.44.
Well,
That's pretty
RC84
good.
film says it's 280 where he is.
I just
Yeah, that's
put
pretty
that
good.
in.
But he's in
Baker
Carolina. It's
420.
usually cheaper down. They don't tax it. Michigan taxes the crap out of it
So-
because of the
so-
roads.
So does Cleveland.
yeah.
Because they have to repair the roads all the time because of the cold and the salt and it's still the crappiest roads you've ever driven on, but
Just come to California
they're
and buy
constantly
gas.
being worked on.
Nick
Well,
says
they're
it's
just
420 where he is. 420 where Nick is.
They're buying theirs from Costco, their gas. That's crazy in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin
Well,
Gibbs is bragging. He is right about the Toro stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
that's
has Toro.
Oh, they sell it on Amazon.
He wants the Toro.
Do you sell it on
Oh.
Amazon? Really? Cool.
These aren't actually Toro though. It's a crappy link, Amazon. That's total fraudulent advertising.
Yeah, you get those there too also.
Ocean
Truck
RC
Trader
has
RC says, I just plugged my car in.
That's true.
Shut up, Jake.
Shut up, Jake.
Nice.
I hope your power goes out.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
tell us how much those cost to replace
It's okay,
when
I
it comes
still have
time.
gas option.
He's got a generator he can start at the back.
There's a generator.
Yeah,
in
and
the
he's got to
car.
pay for gas for
He's
the
got
generator.
a generator in the car.
No, it is.
That's the only thing is like the I mean, what do you do if you lose power? Like if everybody goes electric, we're totally reliant on the grid to power our vehicles at that point. I mean, it's just the biggest
100%.
doomsday.
Like I said, 90%.
I want Jack
90%
in
of them
here
are
right
still
now to talk about
generators.
this, but
You can still store power and then also get it from the sun and water and wind.
Yeah.
For how long? I mean, if there's no wind, and you're in
So
trouble.
there's you have sunlight that can do that, sun, water, wind that can actually provide power. So
Water.
yeah, water
Those are
power.
always reliant on
Like
the
a windmill and
gas to back it up.
watermill.
Yeah, but how do
We
you
saw
get
what
gas
happened in
with no
Texas,
power?
right? When the big
Yeah.
freeze happened, none of that
Yeah.
stuff worked.
Yeah.
Well, part of that
The whole
was
town
part
went
of,
down.
part of that was their own stupidity.
Yeah.
But I understand the climate and all, but you know, sometimes shit happens. Sorry to say that, Tank, but you know,
Yeah, but you can't get
Oh.
gas with no power.
RC
anyway.
wise, I like my battery powered stuff though.
yeah, but if you're using
RC,
solar,
yeah.
Jason
I
can
love my
power.
RC electrics.
I wish my truck was electric powered.
Well, they have the F-150 Lightning coming out. People are taking orders on it
I
now.
know. I'm gonna have to look at it because the gas on this 250 sucks.
Yeah, what are you getting? About 16, 17 a gallon?
12.
12? Yeah.
Ah, there we
13,
go.
13 is good. 13 is when I'm freeway driving someplace. I can get 13. It's the worst.
Hey, Chris, you're muted.
All right, I'm not muted anymore.
Sitting at the red
What's
lights
that
where you
Toro
suck
truck?
gas up.
RC
You like that
84
Toro
films
truck,
beaver
Chris?
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do an amphibious run on the beavers. Start attacking them with little pelt guns out of the unlog. Pop, pop,
Yeah,
pop, right?
It'll be waterproof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You land on their little dens and start shooting in there, making them leave.
Yeah,
Chris was saying earlier that if you use the boat and where he is, the beaver is going to take that boat down.
they probably would.
It'll be like a submarine. You won't see it coming.
Yeah.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
Torpedo ahead.
Get one of them boats and start dropping M80s like depth charges.
Scare them away.
Trust me, I've been thinking all kinds of things here. Like I'm just having fun with it now.
But that boat carrier, that tank carrier, I wanted to build one, but a 1/10, so I can actually put an RC car in it. But I wanted to build it like super big, so I can put maybe 2 or 3 wide. So I'm still thinking about it.
I'm sure you can do it.
Oh yeah. The problem is building is not an issue. Is carrying it or transporting it to the event where you're going at, that's going to be a bigger issue.
Yeah, that'll be a pain.
I know it's a job carrying that fireboat sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets fun with the semi trucks too,
Oh yeah.
especially in my small car.
Yeah.
Wagon's not so bad.
I know it's like that 1/6 scale tank I had. I mean, I had to carry it in the back of my truck. So I couldn't put it inside.
See, Chris, Guru got a small little 1/10 RC to put in his 1/10 RC truck.
I was looking at those at Walmart the other night.
The Adventure
Just for the
Force?
same reason.
Adventure
seen
Force.
Oh, okay. Venture Force.
They're very small and they look like a little toy car.
Yeah.
I think they're actually smaller than the Hot Wheel.
Right around the same size, depending on which one you get. But yeah,
That one's bigger than a Hot Wheel, what I'm looking at.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Hey, but you know, a lot of us still like some of the toys, depending on what they are. Some of those toys. Cool things.
Cool, there's one.
Anything RC, man.
Oh man.
Wow, Steph, that is a lot of support. Steph just sent me a render of the what what's his face was showing off last week there.
Oh, the motor.
The motor, yeah. That's a lot of support, he says, to support everything while he's printing. Because I asked him, how much would you charge? And if he could print it, so.
Now, hey, Chris, do you like that Kluber wagon?
The what?
That Kluber wagon from Rock Hobbies.
Oh yeah, that looked pretty awesome.
It's got a lot of cool options, that's for
A
sure.
lot of detail.
Yeah.
4-wheel, 2-wheel drive, total axles in the rear. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, 2-speed transmission.
Nice.
A lot going on in that thing.
Yeah.
So Jake, when do we expect to see a running video of the Tamiya?
Planning on it this weekend.
It'll be snow.
They're calling for it. Whether or not it happens is another story.
Did you give it to him already?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Was he happy?
There. Yeah, sort of.
Sorta.
Sort of.
You said
Uh-oh.
birthday present? When was his birthday?
It was last Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry, Thursday. Whatever.
Don't even know your own kid's birthday. Good grief.
That's the
Yeah.
one with the tracks on, right?
What's that?
That's the one with the tracks on, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Freelander.
Tamiya Freelander. See, we did talk about Tamiya tonight, even though it's supposed to be Tamiya Tuesday, but I just changed my mind.
Yeah.
I have no idea why.
I don't know. I just felt like it.
Well, the Kluber wagon was something to talk about, and that should have been talked about anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Did you guys talk about it at length?
A little bit.
I didn't show it. I didn't show it or any videos, but we did talk about what a lot of the option that it actually has.
Yeah.
Like the little moving pulley.
That the diffs are lockable front and rear, that you can actually go front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, 4x4. So it's kind of cool. All in that small little package, and it's all details. It's just crazy.
Yeah,
The handles and everything on the doors and all the yeah.
Yeah, the doors. Yeah, it's actually a functional door handle that actually works, and
steering wheel.
The seats are actually real cushions.
Now, was that the one I'm pretty sure it was the one I saw. Even the back motor slides out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe so.
Oh, I've been getting a lot of hits and a lot of comments on my videos this today. Actually, I don't know why. It's kind of cool. I'm not complaining or anything.
Yeah.
It's just
There
interesting.
you are. It's your birthday. You're allowed to complain.
Okay. What the heck's going on?
Yeah.
The algorithm is all screwing up. It's in my favor now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's YouTube's gift to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Gibbs says city driving, you can't beat the Prius.
I can. I won't share it though because it's not RC related. So
No, today we can talk about anything.
Oh, all right. Hold on.
You have a Volt, right?
You have a Volt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Where did I put it?
I'll stick with my Corolla.
Hey, Dirk.
What's up, Dirk?
Dirk.
Hey, Dirk.
You're muted, Dirk.
Probably better that way.
Dirk.
Had a good turnout for your birthday, Frank.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. The dancer has arrived. Dirk, take it away.
Okay.
What are we seeing, Jake?
So I used almost 7 liters of fuel and went just over 6,100 kilometers.
Dang.
Yeah. That's why.
Can you boot him
And
off
that's
of the
liters. That ain't nothing,
Right.
man. That's like fumes.
Yeah.
That's like, what, 3 gallons of gas?
That's about $15 worth of fuel or so.
Give or take, yeah, for almost 6,200 kilometers.
And you aren't spending that much in electricity to top it off.
No,
Sure.
if I drain the battery right down to empty, so I'm burning gas, it costs me about $1 to charge it back up.
Like I
So-
said,
That's
can we
awesome.
boot him off the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but on the downfall, he can't tow anything and he can't carry shit with his car because it's going to be
No.
too heavy. So
I'll-
there is a
I might
downfall.
trade for that though, because I spend like $80 to fill mine and I get 400 miles to that $80.
I'm lucky to put $80 a year in my car.
Now, have you watched the Motor Mythbusters episode where they test the different load characteristics of an electric car?
No.
You need to watch that and see how you can improve your mileage.
I've seen it with the electric Jeep.
I can improve that?
That's like crap.
I was gonna say that's
Why? You
Why
need
would
to
you
improve on
wanna
that?
try? Why do the effort? He's already getting good.
yeah.
So I rent Priuses whenever I have to travel a lot, and I'm always amazed at how far it can go. And then you always have to top off before you return to the dealer. And it's like less than a gallon, and I've just like driven for an hour and a half. I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah. So yeah, that's how I beat a Prius.
Yeah, you definitely beat a Prius there.
I'll
So yours
stick with
does.
my Corolla.
Like, when does it switch to gas for yours?
When I run out of battery power.
Okay.
The
So you
downside
don't
to
run
that
out very
car is,
often.
yeah, the downside to that car is I'm lugging around 100 some odd pounds of fuel, and
Your 200-pound body practically.
Well, why would you carry a full tank if you're hardly ever tapping
don't.
into it? Okay.
I don't. A lot of the time my gas light's on. I drive around the gas light for like 2 or 3 weeks before I actually put something in it.
Dang.
Right. That you can bite me on.
I hate you.
Can you plug it in?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can plug it in at night and charge it?
That's what I meant, but I plug it in. Like, I couldn't tell you what the price of gas is right now. You guys just told me what the price of gas is because I just drive.
Don't think about it. That's
I don't
amazing.
think about it.
Jay's RC.
I know what I'm buying my wife for a new car.
Jay's RC Expedition says, you know how lipos burn up? I'll take my chance with gas engine. Gas
agree
engine
there.
also burns up.
Gas engines really burn up, man. If you get hit and that catches fire,
Yeah.
oh boy.
Yeah, but I know a bunch of tow operators and they're having a heck of a time with electric cars when they're in a wreck. Same with the fire department, because they've got to cool the things down for over 3 hours. They have to have a book that's like that thick to go through and find which car it is, to find out where they can and can't cut to get people out and whatever without cutting, because if they cut the wrong thing, they're going to electrocute themselves.
Peter. What's up, Jay?
That's crazy.
Going up.
Welcome back, Guru.
Yeah, man.
Had to let the damn. Okay, Chris, we got a nice little. Okay.
What?
Party at Frank's house.
Yeah. All the way to it's my birthday. Woo.
Who's next? What do we got? I'm January 3rd.
Guru's tomorrow.
Guru's tomorrow.
I'm not till
Oh,
March.
sweet.
In 40 minutes. In 40 minutes, it's going to be his birthday.
Mine was yesterday.
I missed a tank. Did you get an RC today?
No, I got a 2 servos.
Nice.
Happy late birthday, Keith.
Thank you.
Happy early birthday, Hakeem.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm late to the game. I'm trying to catch up.
Oh, what is he showing off there? What were you showing off there, Guru?
Got that
Oh,
G1.
My kid.
Oh yeah.
Did you start building last night?
I had to work.
What is it? G-Made?
Yeah, a Gmail R1.
Okay.
So when are you gonna
R1.
drop it?
Yeah, no, we were, my cousin that passed away, his sister came from California. So we went over and kicked it with her.
So you should have got a Tamiya kit instead of that. Well, what made you take that instead of
No.
a Tamiya kit?
No.
Listen to you, Kurt.
No.
$150. Because you figure I want the quad runner, and that's 350. That was 255.
Oh, that one was actually cheaper than the quad runner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that quad runner is 340. It was 349.
Hey, Nitro Freak, thank you very much for coming.
What's up, Nitro Freak?
Hey, Lyle, did you go on your night run?
Yeah, for about 40 minutes.
I bet it was cold.
-20.
Jesus.
Oy.
You can
no,
keep
thank
that
you.
over there.
It was 50 degrees today and I didn't want to go out and play with the cars.
It's like -26 tonight.
It was 72
I
degrees.
went out and played with cars today. It was a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Nice sunny day today.
You were playing with the Rock. Looks like you had a lot of fun playing with the Rock.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's only 319.
319 for the G-Made R1?
No, it was 255 for the Gmail R1.
What?
And on A main, it's a little discount coupon with it too.
Well, that's because you have to build it. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
got time for that.
With time in the world. I ain't going nowhere.
Tony doesn't like building anymore.
Work. This from a guy
I've got
who pressure molding
On
bodies
Saturdays.
and 3D printing chassis.
I got a lot to build, but like it's to take things to the next level or change things,
Okay.
but not like scratch build. My Phoenix is still in the original box.
Later, Steph.
So I'm actually thinking about selling it.
Oh,
The
there
Phoenix?
you go. Who
Yeah,
was looking
untouched.
for TLW?
Yep.
I got a bunch of micro monster truck bodies if anybody wants to buy one.
Why don't you want to build the Phoenix? It's kind of a cool truck, especially with the transmission.
You know,
That's
you
what
were
I
going
love
to
about
town on
it.
making those.
Time, man.
Fine.
Sit still long enough.
I told you, if you don't have time, ship it here. I'll build it and then I'll ship it to you.
You know how much that costs?
Well, there's
Only
only
have I got a deal for you.
One way.
Probably cheaper than driving there, Tony.
Yeah.
There's,
I mean,
there's an
it's still, I'm
HC6 with your
guessing
name
several
on it.
$100.
well,
I've got an HC6 with your name on it, as long as that Phoenix got my name on it.
there you go. Tony, you can do a switch.
There you go.
I like that.
Hey,
Let's
I
work
was gonna
that
say
out.
he's very quiet. He must
You got to
be-
come over here, man. You got to come hit these trails.
What's
Hey,
Chris
I'm
pointing
going to
at?
actually go. Have you guys seen that? Do you guys watch Pilot Ryan Media at all? He does a lot of planes, but he also has been doing a lot of car stuff. A YouTuber.
Not here.
He's got like 13, maybe 15,000 subscribers now. Really great guy, but they just bought a hobby shop. He and this other guy, Bobby K, and I think somebody else. They bought a hobby town in Michiana. It's about 2 hours from me. So I'm going to head down there next week.
Oh,
got-
Indiana?
Yeah, they've got 2 off-road courses, in an outdoor oval and an indoor oval, outdoor crawler course, an AMA flying field, like tons of stuff there. I think I'm going next week. I'm hoping. It all depends on work.
Well,
But yeah.
shoot me a message when you're going.
Okay.
And said either we meet up or meet up half or out towards Kalamazoo area and ride down together, or I can drive.
Y'all going next weekend?
Well, I have to see. I'm working on a special deal with him. They're not technically going to be open when I'm going, and I'm meeting a big squid guy there. And I've got some secret stuff, so I can't really have.
Oh, no, not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem.
I've got 3 secret vehicles that I can't show that I'm getting special permissions to go around there. But
okay, what day are you going? We'll film from outside.
Yeah.
So we have.
But anyway, you guys should check them out. It's pretty cool. Michiana, it's Hobbytown.
We have Sean with us, but what I want to know is okay. Why did it?
Does he drive like that?
Yeah, how did he drive like that sideways?
That's tough.
I was wondering how he did that.
Yeah,
air hogs suction.
Yeah.
So this is the same way it's the same way I watch soccer games. I put the phone where my speedometers are and I watch the soccer games.
Meet George Jetson. Oh.
Drive sideways.
You got to get it to rotate though.
Right.
Rotate it once, then rotate it back.
Me?
Yeah.
Is your phone sideways?
Now go sideways
There
again.
you go.
Now go sideways
Now go
again.
back. There.
There you go.
Now I don't have to watch you like that anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you needed a V8.
Happy birthday, thank you.
Now you're telling your age.
Who?
The person that said he looked like he needed a V8.
Oh.
When is the last time you've seen a V8 commercial?
I could have had a V8
The other day.
Back when I saw Grey Poupon commercials.
Right.
Grey Poupon.
I think about it all the time. Every time I watch the stream here.
Grey Poupon.
Asshole. About how old you are, or about?
So what are you saying? We're all old?
No,
I was
no,
out running.
No.
I was running an RC on the jumps I put on the side. My neighbor finally is home from
5:30.
Mexico.
Yeah. I look at you and think swiper, no swiping. Because I know you pull up on Fedora.
Swiper, no swiping.
Poupon and Beaver
Dora.
Tail.
Hey Tony, I only see one problem with where you have your jump set up. That one little tree.
Yeah, that tree's getting cut down.
I'm surprised it's not gone already.
It is a goner, man. It's going. It's been just too muddy to get over there. I have more dirt to install. But yeah, that tree's got to go.
Don't worry, I'll send some beavers your way and they'll take care of that tree for you.
I think you should leave the tree, and you should leave the tree, and we should all take bets how many RCs get stuck in the tree.
In it, I've gone through it twice now. But my neighbor comes down. He was starting a fire, whatever. He's like, "Hey, I thought those toys were for kids." He's just gotten back. He and his wife. He's an older guy, but they've been in Mexico at their little timeshare, and yeah, he came razzing me. I'm like, yeah, the kids. Everybody that watches the videos, the demographic is 30 to 60 years old.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, so you gotta catch up there, Trail Critter.
I'm in the middle still.
What am I catching up to?
The youngin, the 30 to 60,
I'm getting there.
Black child.
Cool. And I am looking at getting the Cross RC JT4. So hopefully I'll get that in the new year.
Fancy.
What? Wait. What?
On the
JT4?
top corners too.
JT4.
Yeah, that's a nice truck.
The A, B, or the C.
Oh,
They only come either ready to run or a kit.
Yeah,
It's only one version.
Yeah, green one.
The ready to run is amazing.
Nice.
That's not a bad price.
almost
No,
no,
it's not
like
bad.
a fire truck, huh?
Do their axles come assembled already?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So their axles are already assembled?
yeah, pre-assembled with cable-driven locking diffs.
That body doesn't look as difficult because Lexan.
Where did it show the? Oh, it's on the video.
Hey, there go my baby.
No.
That's it.
Yeah, right there.
There's
Portals,
the cable.
yeah. Man, I like the look of that a lot.
I don't like how
Transmission.
they have the body part though through the cab.
I like this transmission, and I like that it's not like the older one that they used to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old one was horrible.
So there's the axles, which comes with locking diffs.
Yeah, the new 2-speed setups are nice.
And it is portals on this one.
Do they have a price posted yet on their new military one? The one that's the size of a mammoth?
Oh,
I was just on their
8x8.
Yeah, they have a new 8x8 ice like.
8x8.
I haven't seen it on their site yet.
Yeah.
It's going to be down toward the bottom, some tank.
It's on their Facebook page. I haven't seen it on.
That one right there, the HG.
The HG, is that the new one?
No,
That's the one you can get at Banggood.
Yeah. If you go on their Facebook page, it's on their Facebook page. I just haven't seen it pop up on their own site.
Well, is it the MC8B crawler kit?
Nah, it's actually a really nice looking truck. Like we see it on Facebook. It's sort of.
Well,
it's
I
the
think
same
all their
size-
trucks are nice looking.
Yeah, it's the same size as the Mammoth, though. It's massive. Like.
Yeah, if it's on their Facebook, they don't have a price out until they release it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't in the
Whoever
website.
whoever does the paint jobs and that for their Facebook stuff is really good.
Yeah.
There's my baby. Hey,
On the mic.
that's next.
And that's Johnny Burden from Australia.
That paints them?
No, the black and white JT4 that was toward the top of the page there.
Okay.
I mean, this one that looks like a tank.
No, that's the
next one.
heaviest one. So that was pretty
Is the
cool.
next
That
one
was
coming down?
Yeah, it should be more down below.
water
That
as
one.
well.
That
There it is.
one.
Oh yeah, that was
That's the
DC8.
DC8. What's the difference?
Cab design.
Oh, it's a 4-door cab.
4-door.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yep.
cab and everything.
Look at that
forward.
hangout. I mean, your approach angle on that sucks.
Yes, it would.
yeah.
But you don't.
And
You
this
don't.
one
buy it
actually
for
comes
crawling.
with a full-length body on the back, the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not doing typical crawling with it. That looks amazing.
Crawled up that hill like
I
nothing.
like those tires too.
Yeah.
Oh, does it
Looks
have
like they're
4-wheel steer on the
independent.
front?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Look
probably
at the
for-
weight shift on it. It looks so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
that's 40 pounds.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
your
just
feeties.
like the MC8, like the Mammoth. They changed the cab and the bed.
Oh, plowing through the sand. That's wicked.
Yeah.
That's
It's freaking
cool.
cool.
That's cool.
Okay.
So it's
I'm
I'll take one of those.
it looks like the chassis of the Mammoth. It looks like the chassis of the Mammoth because it's all independent.
Yeah. I think they changed some stuff up on it from the Mammoth to that one. So
Yeah, they extended the front of the chassis a little bit more.
yeah, it's a pretty cool looking thing.
Yeah. Mud.
so what's the difference between the flagship edition of the Mammoth and the standard? Is there like internals that are different? Like
Oh no, it is not the Mammoth. It's completely different. This is
Wow.
the other one.
The flagship has all the upgrades in it already.
like gears and stuff?
Metal parts.
Yeah, drive
Yeah, you get
shaft.
the metal axles. Everything's a lot stronger. And that's Johnny Burden, Aussie RC.
The RC.
Yeah, he's their brand ambassador for Australia.
Okay. I should
If it
contact them,
wasn't for
see if
him, I
they have
wouldn't have
anybody.
any of them.
Do you have any ambassador in Canada? I can be it. Tony's too busy. Tony's just too busy.
I'm not in
can do
Canada
it here.
either, so
I can do
I
it
mean
here in
we're
the
pretty
US. I
close to
got enough of
Canada.
them.
Waiting
Was
for
it-
Tony to start saying A.
Hey,
Well, a lot of people here say A, and my kids are like, they talk so weird here.
Have you taught them not to eat the yellow snow yet?
Yeah, I taught them how to make the yellow snow.
That's one step.
In cursive or print?
You got to do cursive because if you're doing print, you've learned how to stop it, and that stings.
That many times. Hopefully his name's not very long.
I did say to try to keep it clean.
Yeah, that's clean. Huh.
Okay, that's good. Cool.
I like that truck a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
So Tony's getting
I
a
still
boat
like
and
the
a truck.
HG6 better.
Let's say so. Tony's getting a truck and a boat, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding with you, Tony.
It's
Oh, no.
expensive.
I'm
It's
selling
expensive.
stuff is what I'm doing. I'm going to be
Oh,
hitting
yeah.
the market here with a bunch.
It's expensive when you get on my show, eh?
Yeah.
My
Okay,
guess
I'm
that
looking
cross
at
truck-
TRX6.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 4.
Cross will probably release that truck after the first of the year.
yeah, probably more like it.
Brett's getting a TRX6.
I'm looking at one.
I'm not getting a TRX6.
Give him the
Red.
Arctic White.
Yeah, it is.
So I just popped in to say happy birthday, and I'm coming up on a stretch of road. I know there's a lot of cops, so
Thank you.
I'll try and catch you after.
Hey, Sean.
All right, Sean. Have a good night.
Sean.
We'll see you, Sean.
We're about to end it anyways, so thank you.
No problem. I'll see if maybe I'll catch you in the after show. So happy
Cool.
birthday, Jerry. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Does anybody have a 1,000-watt motor?
1,000-watt?
1,000-watt motor.
It's a pretty big motor, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he wants to build a car, a real car. I don't know. I'm just toying.
Wait, who's doing that? Who said that?
Kevin Gibbs.
Kevin, look at Chevrolet
kit.
Performance. They actually have a complete bolt-in kit.
No, sorry, I read it wrong. It's my dyslexic kicking in. It says it does have a 1,000-watt motor.
Mm.
I don't know where I read anybody have, but anyways, I'm getting old. Sorry about that. I'm getting old and I'm gonna cry because my birthday's almost over.
And here comes mine.
It's gonna be gurus pretty soon.
It's okay, Tank. I understand.
That's why I don't read the chat out live, like Jack
You'll
said.
always get one next year.
Yeah.
At a RC?
Yeah,
Oh, you got
right after me.
It's gonna go from party at Frank's to over to party at Guru's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my birthday.
He's gonna go, it's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday.
Wow, I did not need to see that. My eyes.
4,000 subscribers.
I missed it. Can you do that again?
Oh, please
Like
no.
Like my kids tell me, Dad, don't do that again.
Yeah.
Why is the sub count going down?
Okay.
Right.
My birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday.
And I'm changing the channel.
A lot of people are. Channel drop, channel views just went down.
Yeah, really.
That deserves a dislike.
No, it's gonna be a thumbs up button.
That probably wouldn't be a bad trade.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the little TRX6.
So Tony's gonna trade his TRX, his Phoenix, I mean.
I'll do that, Dennis. You just gotta. Are you coming up this way soon? You mentioned going to all the shops.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing much traveling until after the first of the year.
Okay.
I got to get my truck worked on Monday.
Yeah, I'll take that ride with you.
You guys got to come check out the spots up here. The Crawler Space RC and Reaction RC Hobbies.
Cool.
Yeah, I keep seeing this stuff for Reaction. I want to go.
In Crawler Space, they do some pretty cool comps. So
Tuesday
night they do a comp at Reaction RC Hobbies. Then on Wednesday night they do it at Crawler Space RC.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's
cool.
pretty awesome. I haven't
Yeah, I'd
actually
like
been
to-
to the comps at Reaction yet. I went to one at Crawler Space. My evenings are tough. Evenings are tough.
Yep,
Hey,
the only
none
hobby
of
shop
that
I've
now.
been to in Michigan
at my
so
truck,
far
Jimmy.
is Larry's Performance RC.
That's
the only one I've
awesome
been to
place.
so far.
Hmm.
Well, I went when they used to be on Grossbeck in Sterling Heights, and that place was just enormous and packed where you couldn't walk in there. And then when they moved over, on the other side of Sterling Heights, off of Hyde, I went into the first place that they moved in there, and they got even bigger, and they built a couple indoor tracks, and I'm thinking to myself, you got to be kidding me. So they moved down the street a little bit further into a smaller facility, and it went from being small to just as big as what they were in before.
Yeah.
So they added more tracks in there again.
Yeah, they got one in the main building where the shop is, and one in the back.
Oh,
And there's
yeah.
just bodies hanging everywhere that you like. They've got so much stuff to get. It's really wicked.
Yeah, and well, the last time I was there, I had bought my original SCX-10, and I bought a battery that they actually have built for their short course racing.
Hmm.
And I couldn't pass the deal up. It was a 3S 50C 6,000 milliamp for $40.
Wow.
Wow. That's pretty good. Yeah. Did they have it made so you get longer run times? So they did the
Yeah.
6,000? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They
More
had a
laps.
couple 2S in there that were 15,000 milliamp. I said, I don't want 2S. It's either go big or go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't run 3S. It's all 2S for us for racing.
I'm shocked. Yeah. 3S, you need some room.
Oh, yeah. And they were running,
In the back, it's pretty big though.
yeah, but they were running 15 to 20 slashes at a time.
That's when it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hung out and watched.
Man, we get bad enough with 8 to 10 slash bombers out there. That gets real nasty. Forget 20 of them.
Yeah, actually, I brought my brushless mini T up there. I wanted to race, and they just didn't have enough track space for that to run. It's just way too fast.
You guys need
So
to
then-
just Google it and look at the pictures. I mean, it's just racks upon racks of stuff.
Oh, that place is ridiculous. You'll spend all day in there.
I remember just looking through the walls at all that, some of the older stuff, trying to decide if I wanted to get some older bodies in that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have some of the old Legends bodies hanging.
Oh, that's cool. The bow links.
Yep.
Oh, some of those are nice.
I want to say when I was there, they probably had at least 100 of them.
Wow.
SCX-24. What the heck are you
What's
doing with
this?
those little toys?
Having fun?
Here you
A
go.
yellow one and a red one. Those are little tiny toys.
They're all toys, Frank.
Introducing Mrs. Psycho. I
Don't
gotta
you
catch
say
up. I
that.
haven't
Don't
seen
you-
some of your last
Shit,
video.
straight tatted out.
But he just put a link. He just
He's
did
got a lot
shout
of
out.
ink.
Go check him out and subscribe to him, and bring that sub count up. He's only at 269 right now.
Yeah, still more than me.
I lost 2 with the third team.
So need to bring that up.
Well, 69, you know.
So if
Keep
you
it
actually
clean.
type, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, keep it clean, Keith.
Yeah.
You just said a
Hey, I'm
number.
back to 190.
That's still more than me. I think I might have hit 129 or 130 last night.
Cool. Riff Raff just sub to Guru. Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Crash is in
So-
the house. What's up, Riff Raff?
For people that don't know, while we're live, if you type shout out in one word, the Nightbot will put your link up.
Nightbot will. I want to say something nasty.
Right.
Behave there, Brad.
I would put a shout out in, but I'm on my phone and I can't see chat.
That makes sense.
Have you guys seen these 176 scale RC cars?
Yeah.
Tiny
I've
things.
seen them smaller than that.
They're by diatone.us or whatever. They're tiny little buggies.
I like the one that John sent me, the small semi truck.
Really?
Yeah,
I want the Austin Mini.
those are cool.
I want to see if someone
Those are
wanted.
76 scale Austin Minis.
Yes, those were the first ones they put out.
I can see
Later,
people
Nick.
that build those ships inside the bottles working with those.
Night,
What?
Nick.
No, you want HO scale, 187 scale. That's
Thank you.
tiny.
Well, these are
187.
die cast ones. These are wicked.
There's a lot of different ones, especially the tiny ones now.
Yeah, it's insane anymore.
Yeah, they got full function lights and everything.
The problem
Four-wheel
is
drive.
if you have pets, the hair is going to get right near those wheels and axles and all that. So you got to
Lock it up.
You drive on a table.
Yeah, make your own course. Don't let the animals near it.
Well, these little ones I'm looking at are like buggies. And I'm just, all I can think of is RC Pro-Am. They look like,
Oh, geez.
Oh, I think I know
graphics.
the ones you're talking about. But after you put electronics in it, the electronics all sit where the people would sit. So you see your battery and ESC inside the cage.
well, these ones you don't see anything.
Oh,
You don't-
what's
you
that,
don't build
Guru?
it, it's already
Maybe it's
built.
not the ones I'm thinking of. Then.
Well, they're actually running cameras on them. Yeah, like
What is that one?
I forgot I got it from Walmart, but
Oh,
you
okay.
put it on top of the little charge thing, the
Oh, on
actual.
top of the controller.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Like a
I
zip
got the
zap.
zip zaps like that from Radio Shack years
Yeah, I
ago.
think it's a zip zap. I know these are.
Time for tires.
Cool.
I remember the Radio Shack days, but I was just a little thing.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of the X mods still, like 30 of them.
Yep.
I had a fond memory of a Sears car that I modified. It was awesome.
Hank, I just put an Instagram in the chat. That's a link. You can pull up and see how little they're FPVing these little things. It's insane.
Now that's different.
The
The, on
camera's
top
so
of the cat's
tiny.
head.
That means you should work with it. You know cameras.
Yeah,
Look
the
at that
camera's
thing.
almost as big as the car.
Wow. And that looks like a kitten.
The next one is a video of it going through, like tailing another car. Yeah.
Hey, they're moving pretty fast too. They got to be running about 3-4 miles an hour.
That's a
What do you
pretty fun
think?
workspace.
Yeah.
That's got to be tough.
That was giving me a headache just watching it.
Right.
But
Diatone.
I don't think I'd want to FPV it, but they're so cool how little they are.
It is neat. I
thought
love
they
that.
had like I thought they had little ones that look like actual cars. Like
They do.
They do.
right?
They have
They do, but
construction vehicles too.
Yep. This just makes me think of RC Pro-Am. Just want to
60
race them.
minutes max. You
I
can run
told
60
Q33
minutes.
karting arrival.
Off-road style 60 minutes. Dang. Okay, maybe we are
Wow.
getting some tonight.
How much
Hey,
did one of
Sky
those
Dillon.
cost?
Look at it, it's jumping.
New product pre-sale.
GTO, a Supra.
Look at that little tiny ESC. Wow.
Yeah.
The cat's gonna eat
Fuck
it.
that thing up.
Cat's eating it.
That's just nuts.
Cool.
December 9th through 16th arrivals. They're they're $50.
Wow, that's a lot.
Actually, not bad for what it
Not
does.
bad.
That's actually not bad for it.
You can get an RTR kit actually for 76, double RTR kit for 106. Just the car is 50, but how would you drive it if you didn't have a
Yeah, you'd have to.
you'd have to have at least one remote to bind them to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the aftermarket support like, right? I mean,
None. What can you change on it? Like
Yeah,
you
right.
just
Who would
charge
want
it.
to?
Buy a car.
who would want to?
That's why they
When
sell
they
a car by itself.
This
without
is
the
where it's
remote.
like you just get with your friends and you're like, I'll buy one if you buy one and let's race.
Oh yeah.
That's something what that's something, I think you would do that, wouldn't you, Tony?
I would just buy one to drive it around and have the cats chase it.
Get your kids to race you.
Then when they
Goosey,
break, you just put a string on them and hang them on your Christmas tree.
Bingo. Hot glue gun.
Goosey RC Skunk. Goosey Skunk says, anyone see RC Kiwi's video today?
Gucci.
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 Nope.
Which one of them? Him or her?
People watch her.
It's just her right now. Isn't
That
it?
was very
Either way.
sexist, Brad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's-
I wasn't
It's
trying
just
to
her,
be
I think.
sexist. I wasn't trying to be sexist, but she's always in the thumbnails.
Oh,
I think she's doing it solo right now because he's off.
Yeah, but he's been posting a bunch of stuff from his in the little shorts and all that,
Oh,
or the story. So I've been
Yeah.
watching the story where he's in quarantine, and he showed the room that he was in, and it sucked. It's supposed to have like a bay view, and it was like all building.
It
Oh,
was
yeah,
in
he
the,
has a-
yeah,
he
it
has
was
a
a building
bed up
next
against
door.
the wall. And
Sorry,
Yeah,
he has
yeah.
COVID.
What?
I said, I'm sorry he has COVID.
He does.
That's
He
a
just
good
has to get quarantined every time he comes and goes. It's
Hang on
New
here.
Zealand.
it was
He
a pilot,
flies.
right? Yeah.
He's a
In
pilot.
New Zealand, where if you get shot and they found out you had COVID after you were killed by a gun, they
This-
still say
this
you had
is-
died of COVID. I'm like, that's bull crap.
This
He's a
is
pilot?
RC Kiwi?
Yeah.
Is this
No. Oh yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that's them. Oh, they got one of those, huh?
Smallest RC.
Monster truck. What the? I'm leaving this chat. See you guys.
Why?
He's going to go shop.
That's not a monster truck. Really?
That's what he says. That's what
Clickbait.
maybe it's a clickbait. I don't know.
Oh, you can look at it. It's not a monster truck.
Oy vey.
Druggy.
It's
What?
totally an off-road truck. It says
Okay.
off-road caricle. Caricle. It's like a carsicle.
Arsicle.
I'm gonna start clickbaiting all my videos. Everyone's gonna be a versus. FMS versus the world.
There you go.
Big Rock versus every other RC car. And then
Big
just
Rock
only run
versus-
the Big Rock and just say, hey, it's cooler than every other RC car.
Yeah, well, it was funny when I
We'll
had
do
to, and I
versus.
said I found a big rock in my Arma's wheel. They thought I was talking about a big rock. That was the most watched video I had. It was short too, but that's beside the point. The idea that they thought it was that I wasn't even trying to clickbait it. Just look at this big rock in my rim, behind the rim inside.
FMS versus Lyle's FMS. His won't be in this video, but
See, the Big Rock video you made, it should have been Big Rock versus the snow. You could have done that.
yeah.
There you go.
In this video, guys.
I don't have a big rock, and I need to get my armor running again. I got to get parts for it.
They got Notorious at the shop for sale too, and that thing looks just nasty fun.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, Brad, it is totally him in his hotel room. It's not her. You lose.
Oh, well. the thumb, she's in the thumbnails all the time. Every time I see it.
First I
He's
hear
got
them.
some vacuum formed jumps too.
Hey, you can do those now, Tony.
There you go.
That's totally what I'm gonna do. I've already made 4 of them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, vacuum forming everything. Need a mouse?
I'm vacuum forming everything. Exactly.
He's gone crazy with the vacuum forming.
Try your cat.
The cat you hate.
I have that orange one I can vacuum form.
The cat?
Yeah.
Get the cat. Stay right there, kitty. Stay right there. Don't move.
That's not nice.
Tank, I'm gonna get going.
Wait,
Dennis.
wait, 2 minutes. 2 minutes only. I want you to wait 2 minutes. Like that, you can say happy birthday to RC Guru. That's the only thing I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for 12 o'clock to say happy birthday. Then we can end the stream.
Okay.
Twist his arm.
That arm twist didn't take too much.
Yeah.
Or you say happy early birthday and then boom.
I thought it was funny when I was trying to get my friend Steve to come over and John was here. He said, oh, just twist my arm some more.
I mean, it doesn't look like Guru's doing too well. He's
shrinking too.
Just about out of the frame.
Yeah.
We'll wish his nose and eyeballs. His nose and eyeballs get a happy birthday.
You got that shrinking problem.
All right.
Like KBRC 13 the other day is like going down, going down.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I can see myself so I can tell.
What's that?
That monster truck, that Bigfoot racing monster truck car full proportional RTR kit toys comes with those jumps, by the way.
What's that character there back in the 80s? I think he was like this, and you can only see the 2 hands. What was he called?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Wilson from Home Improvement?
Yes.
No, not Wilson. It was a caricature.
Kilroy.
Oh, Kilroy.
You see
Yes.
Kilroy?
Yeah.
Guess what, guys? There is no holes in this rim.
Zeke.
What do you mean no holes?
No air holes.
10 o'clock here.
So it'll float right on
Oh,
water.
it's 12 o'clock here. It's 12 o'clock. Hey, guess what? It's not my birthday anymore.
No, it's 10 o'clock.
Guru.
Guru.
Happy birthday, Guru.
Happy birthday, Guru.
Happy birthday.
Now, Dennis wants to
Thank
be.
you. Thank you.
Are you supposed to sing that in French for me?
Oh,
Ah!
happy birthday, Guru. Happy birthday, Guru. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too.
Oh! Oh!
And
My
many
son showed me that one from school.
Mohammed.
Now this is where we turn off our screens right now.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So Jake did.
Happy birthday,
Get the
King.
birthday present from me, Guru. You won't even
Tony
come and
turned
get
off
that
his
thing.
split screen.
Happy birthday, Kim.
Appreciate y'all, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, Jack. Thanks for the invite.
You're gonna work on your birthday though. So
Oh,
you're going to
Jack.
work.
Later.
Morning.
Later, Dennis.
Well, I mean, got to get his attention. Tank it. Thanks for the invite. Happy birthday, Guru.
you.
Happy birthday. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here early in the morning.
Sounds good,
Dennis.
thank you.
So maybe Guru will
Dennis.
do whatever Wednesday tomorrow.
Whatever Wednesday, yeah.
Be safe, Dennis.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Take care, Dennis.
Brad, why don't you say bye?
Bye. I'm very busy.
Thank you. Lyle, please. Your turn to say bye.
Happy birthday to both of you. Everybody should leave a happy birthday in the video comment section, and have a good night.
Thank you very much. Gurus RC.
Appreciate it. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to me.
Knew you were gonna do that.
Happy birthday, belated birthday to Keith.
Thank you.
And the rest of the Sagittarius is in the building.
Cool. Thank you. Kurt's RC, he's been quiet tonight.
Thanks, Tank, for having me, and happy birthday, and everybody have a good week.
Actually, Kurt was actually very talkative today for the most part for him.
Until we went live. Like he was talkative before we went live, and then he went quiet, but now.
He was talkative for a while because he said something to me, and I kind of talked back on his, I joked back on him.
Cool. John Martin, go ahead.
Happy birthday. I'm going to make it quick and easy and say happy birthday to the trifecta. See you guys in the next one.
Cool. Thank you. KBRC 13.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Guru and Tank, and see you guys later.
Thank you very much. Mr. Beaverman himself, go ahead.
Well, happy birthday to both y'all, and hope that y'all have a great birthday, and see y'all in the next chat.
Thank you. AZ Froggy.
Well, merry aging day to all of you. Don't have too much fun, Hakeem. Everyone stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Sounds good. Thank you. Dirk.
Happy birthday, the three of you, Keith and Tank and Hakeem. Everybody have a good one. Hope you had a good birthday for those that passed, and I hope you have a good birthday ahead, Hakeem. And good night, everybody.
Thank you. Tony CC.
Happy birthday, Tank. See everybody.
Thank you. 12 Critter RC.
Happy birthday, you old farts, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Yeah, and happy birthday, Guru. I forgot it's his too.
Keith was yesterday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Well,
Keith.
Happy
Man,
belated birthday, Keith and Guru, and for today's birthday. And thanks, guys, for showing up into the live. It was fun tonight. And thanks, everybody in the chat. It was fun to see you all there. And until then, go charge up some batteries and go have some fun and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having fun. Right, Tony?
Yeah.
Sure.
He's giving a thumbs up.
God, he's upset with everything.
I fixed 2 and I broke 1, so we're good.
Thanks, guys, and talk to you.